Hey everyone,
Hey guys, and welcome back. I'm Mia.
and I'm AJ, and we are the Theme Park Hippies. We are daily vloggers based out of Orlando. And tonight, we're having a fire pit at home. We're celebrating Beltane, Beltana. It's Celtic Fire Festival, celebrating spring, kind of the end of spring, summer, easing into summer, that kind of thing, fertility, rebirth, all of that good stuff. So, we're going to have a fire pit tonight. So, thanks for joining us.
Thanks for being here with us.
Also, thank you for your likes. Thank you for your comments. Captain Mickey Mouse Stooge, welcome. Stooge, she's home.
I'm alive.
Stooge, we need
I'm
proof
back.
of life,
I'm
just to
here.
be sure. Hashtag we want Mia, right? I was telling her all about it. Y'all are too funny.
Happy Friday.
Yes, happy Friday indeed. Welcome everyone. Welcome. We are gonna work on getting
Branch
this
says
fire
hi
started.
too.
Yeah, here, let me turn this around for you. Oh my gosh. Happy Friday, everyone. We made it through the week and Mia is alive. She is here. We have our fire pit almost ready. We're going to get that started here. Lauren, Joey, welcome. Happy Friday to you. Guess where you are today? If I remember correctly, I think you were at Busch Gardens today. That's
Nice.
so exciting.
That's so fun.
Happy Friday, happy weekend, everyone. We are going to celebrate with a fire pit this evening. We are not cooking out. We had some food today. We actually have been out in the sun all day. This morning, we actually went to King's Landing here in Central Florida. It is a spring, a clear water spring run, and you can only access it via paddleboard, kayak, canoe, some type of water vessel. So we have our blow up paddle boards. So we went and did that today. It was about a mile, I think, upstream that we paddled through these like gorgeous crystal clear waters. So we vlogged that. That'll be coming out later. Well, yeah, it'll be coming out later. But that was so much fun.
It was so much fun.
The point is, we are
I
pooped.
got yeah. We're
Mia,
exhausted.
Mia's
I
a
got
little,
also a lot of sun.
little bit of sun. Mia got just a little bit, just a little
I didn't
bit.
feel it. Like I literally didn't feel it at all.
It just happens when
It
you're
just
out there.
happens.
Ah,
Hey,
but
did you realize the jasmine's blooming?
I did not. Is it
I think there's flowers up there.
amazing? Happy Friday, everyone, though.
Happy
Thank you for being here. Thank you for all the likes already as well. Oh my gosh. 6 likes. We're almost to 10 likes already. Mayor of Chickapin Hill, welcome. Happy Friday night to you. How you doing? Lauren, Joey, Mia, your dress is so pretty.
Oh, thank you.
Lauren
You're so
said, yeah.
sweet.
Yeah, how's Busch Gardens been today? I bet you're tired. It's been a long day. Stooge, Mia, I see he finally let you out of the basement. Blink twice if you need help. LOL. It's okay. She didn't blink, I promise. Captain, what did Mia think of the Talkin' Tacos churros?
Oh,
So she had them reheated.
so I had them reheated. They were pretty good, like reheated, but I mean, they were like a couple days
Yeah,
after
I
the
think if
fact,
they were
so like
fresh,
they were just fine.
yeah, I think if they were fresh, they would have been really, really good.
Yeah.
But and Mr. Branch is here. Mike Vlogs, welcome, Mike. No, I didn't get a notification. I hope I haven't missed much. We just got started, so thank you for joining,
Branch
Mike.
wants to say hi to
Yeah,
everybody.
Branch is he's
Coming
mid
over.
haircut. He looks like a Muppet, actually.
When I got home, AJ's like, "Look, do you like his haircut?" And I'm like, "He looks like a fantasy
Oh my
character."
God, which is a compliment. Okay, mister. Okay. All right. John Holiday Fun. Welcome. Happy Friday. You got any good plans this weekend? We do. So today, like I said, we went to King's Landing and paddleboarded that beautiful run. That video will be out. We saw snapping turtles swam by us.
Yes.
What else? We saw tons of
A
fish.
raccoon.
Oh, a raccoon literally came out of the forest, y'all. I'm gonna get this fire started. Don't worry. But a raccoon literally came out of the forest.
Well, so
And
we were at this one area where you can
yeah, like chill.
bank your
Hang out.
paddle boards onto something so they don't like, you know, swim away. They don't there's like a current at the spring so they don't float away basically. And there was another couple that also had their boards like pushed to the side and they had a cooler and we're talking to them in the water and stuff and then all of a sudden out of nowhere there is a raccoon trying to get into their cooler literally trying to lift the lid off of the cooler to get to their sandwiches. And then we went over there and it kind of got scared and it went away, but then it kept coming back and then it tried climbing on. I don't think it tried. I think it did climb on our paddle
board and then literally came nose to nose with me because I love wildlife.
I thought
Like,
AJ was gonna pet it.
I'm like, it's not gonna hurt me. Literally, this thing crawled nose with a camera. I'm holding it right here. It crawled right up. Its nose touched the camera lens. You'll see it in the vlog.
You'll see it.
And I almost pet it, but I was like, if I get rabies, Mia will be pissed.
Yeah, so I'm grateful you didn't go to pet it.
But it like literally like we were buddies.
It was so adorable. And it hung out around that area for quite a while. Yeah. It kept like coming down to the water and putting its little paws in the water. And you know how like raccoons do where they like look in the water to see if there's anything there? It was just adorable. It was so cute. But there was some big trees over there. We climbed up the trees and then we were able to like jump off because there was an area there that got like really, really deep. So that was so much fun. We had a great day.
It was amazing. Like if you ever get the opportunity to kind of leave the theme park bubble on a vacation, or if you live here, we highly recommend it. Even just like save the money, rent the paddle, kayak, whatever you feel comfortable. They even do like tours.
Yeah, there were some like groups that were going on where people were guiding people on kayaks, I think. Yep. I think it was mostly kayaks.
Yeah, like little kayak tours.
It wasn't bad for us. We were able to bring our inflatable paddle boards and I think it was like $10 a person.
Yeah.
And we were there for like over 4 hours.
Yeah. You pay $5 a person to rent a life vest. You have to bring it with you on your vessel. But
oh yeah, at first AJ was like, babe, we have to wear life vests. And I'm like, what?
She's like, no,
we're leaving. I'm not wearing a life vest. What do you mean? And then they were nice. They were like, oh, you just have to have it on your vessel. And I'm like, okay. I'm like,
been hanging around with the tourists too much. She said, what do you mean?
I'm like, here, give me a swimming test. I'll prove I
would outswim a lot of people, actually. All right, y'all, you ready to get this fire started? Babe, are you ready to get this
I am so ready.
Okay. Here we go.
I was thoroughly enjoying your fire pits.
Yeah, we were doing alive a little bit.
Yeah. It was making me go to sleep.
It's perfect. Happy Beltane, everyone. The Fire Festival. Welcoming in spring, well, welcoming in summer.
I think it's summer.
Summer.
It certainly feels like summer here.
Oh, yeah.
What about where everybody else is? Does it feel like summertime yet?
They're like, what is this summer you speak of? I'm just kidding. Hopefully not. Hopefully it's warming up for.
You said that. Did you say Colorado got hail this week?
Something like, yeah, I think so. I think it was this week. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
Wild.
Sorry, guys, if I keep yawning. I had fallen asleep on the sofa. I was so tired. It's like.
It was like paddling up a storm, y'all.
You have to paddle out. It's like an hour basically to get out to like the farthest point. And then coming back is a lot faster because you're going with the current. So you don't really have to paddle. Just guide it. Oh, it smells good. But how is everybody's Friday? How is everybody's week? Thanks for being here with us. We'll get to your comments here in just a minute.
Oh, that's going to get a nice fire started for us. Oh, yeah. So that was today anyway. And then what else are we doing this weekend? Tomorrow, Mia's pretty burnt.
But the goal was to go to the beach. But I told AJ we will still go to the beach And I am just gonna take extra precaution of my skin at the beach.
Extra precaution. We do have a tent.
AJ doesn't get burned. AJ just gets like beautifully tanned. But you know,
Mike, you don't worry. If Stooge calls you out, I'm gonna delete his comment, okay? Don't you worry. You hear that, Stooge? Mike, you missed the whole stream is about over. Just kidding. Just started. Mia's no longer MIA. I know she's back. Captain, Mia, AJ got lost going to Talking Tacos into a random plaza. You had to call me. No, I told her. I was telling her how you all were joking about my sense of direction, which
it's
is fair.
yeah.
Which is fair. Hey, thank you for the likes. We are one like away from 10. Oh my gosh.
Thank you, everybody.
Also, I guess I should say so. Tom tomorrow.
Yeah.
Tomorrow's a fun
Tomorrow.
day. It's my birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, hippie. Yeah, so we're gonna go to the beach, I think, and just kind of hang out. There's a restaurant right on the water where we plan on going, and they serve drinks and you can get food and stuff. So I think it'll be a very nice birthday day. In the morning time, though, before we head out to that, we are going to the really free market
Oh yes.
in
Yes,
Orlando
yes.
in downtown area because everything is really free and people just bring things that they are trying to get rid of. We participated last month. Tomorrow, since it's my birthday, we're just gonna be like we're just gonna stop in on our way, to the beach. But maybe I'll pick up a birthday present or two for free. Wow, I love the sound of that. And then we'll go to the beach, and then we'll come home, and then we have dinner plans at a really special dinner location that we both really enjoy in Mount Dora.
Yeah.
So I
I
think it'll
have
be
some
nice.
birthday presents for you too.
Mia has some birthday presents. See, I typically, I don't know, I'm like, don't get me presents, but she always gets me something cute or a really cool thing. I don't know. I think she makes me some really cool art or a card
I
that's like
did make
also,
you a really cool card.
I'm so excited to see it.
I guess all of your presents are art related.
Yeah, I love it.
I think you're gonna like them.
Land Visual, welcome. Hello, I love your dog. He is so cool. Thank you. Branch, do you hear that? You are so cool. No, don't stay away from the fire, crazy. Thank
He's a
you.
good boy
He
too.
is. He's a 65-pound golden doodle. He's all black, and he is the sweetest wampum there ever was. Oh, Stooge. Stooge said, Mia, I found out what we're having.
Are you sharing?
Gum, bum, bum, bum.
Are you telling people?
Yeah, I think I
I'm
remember,
so
but
excited for you guys.
yeah, it's amazing.
Congratulations again.
Captain, I bet you Mia loved her owl plushie. AJ loved
Oh
her.
my gosh, guys.
Mm.
I was so excited. I was cuddling with it earlier on my couch. And the keychain is on my purse. Actually, it was so funny. I think in the drive, AJ was telling me how before he came to get me, he went to look at the merch. And I was like, did they still have any of the keychains? And he was like, yeah, just a few, but they sold out of the big plushies. And I was like, oh, okay. I was like, I really wanted one of those keychains. I was like, did you get one of those too? And he didn't lie. He said, I got you the big one. And then I was like, okay. And I was like, all right, so we're gonna have to go to Universal like tomorrow because I really don't want them
We're
to
like
go.
at dinner and we're talking.
And then I get home and he surprised me and they were both on the table and I was so excited.
You were so excited.
That was really sweet of you to do that. Thank
Sure.
you so much.
You're welcome.
They're pretty adorable.
Love you.
We actually last night, actually 2 nights in a row, we attempted to watch the Dungeons and Dragons movie.
Yeah, it came out a couple years ago.
We both fell asleep like halfway through the first time watching, and then we tried watching again last night. Did you make it through all the
Yeah,
way?
yeah.
I fell asleep.
Well, was I editing?
I don't know.
Yeah, I was
Were
editing.
you editing
I was
last night?
finishing a
Okay.
video. Yeah. But it was good. I honestly, the first half was better than the second
It
half,
was
but it was
good.
fun. It
It
was
was fun.
imaginative. It was hilarious. So I really enjoyed it. I would recommend if you haven't like watched it, give it a watch. Also, happy Friday. You already know we got a beer, Passion of the Heights. This is a tropical wheat ale from Florida Avenue Brewing. If you were on the last Fire Pit and Barbecue Live, we had Florida Avenue Luminescence IPA. So I've been wanting to try this one, and I finally found it in an individual can as well. Looks like there might be like hints of mango in there too.
Did you get that today?
Yeah.
Awesome.
We went to Petty's. We'll take y'all
Yeah.
there eventually. We didn't film, but it's this cool little
Yeah.
deli market.
It's like it's like a deli market. I grew up with them over in Brevard County, like on the Space Coast. There was one. It was there always growing up, and we always got sandwiches and salads and stuff from them. And then they closed, but there's one location in Longwood, and it's about halfway between us and the spring. So we stopped there on the way home, and it's like so nice because they give you free beer while you shop.
Yeah, they were like, each person can have 2 free beers, and they're
So
smaller
nice.
cups, but like, oh my God, so nice. And then we ordered some
And
sandwiches,
then
and
they
they
had
were delicious.
they had like cheese samples.
Oh yeah, like
Oh, AJ
classic.
picked out some yummy desserts for his birthday.
Oh yeah, okay, a couple like 2, 3 years ago, I stopped getting just a slice of cake or like, oh, we're gonna get you a birthday cake. I was like, no, no, no. I am very much so. I like variety, and so I was like, why don't I just get all the desserts that I want? And so we went to like a French, bakery, patisserie, and I got a few things. And we went to this other place and I got a few things. So every year now, I started doing that. And so while we were there, I picked up a banana Foster's like little mini trifle cake thing. Um, what else?
Some peanut butter stack.
Peanut butter stack cake thing.
Yeah, it looks
All-
good.
And then tomorrow we plan on going to like an actual French place and finding some other little desserts. So that's how I like to do my birthday desserts.
They had some fancy looking desserts.
They did good cannolis,
Yes.
lobster
We got a
tails.
lobster tail that was full of like whipped cream. We
It
ate
was so
that
good.
earlier. That was delicious.
Welcome back, Mike. Stooge, 50 and rain here. Oh yeah, yeah. I hope it warms up for y'all. Goodness,
50 and raining?
terrible.
That's still pretty cold.
TGV Danny, welcome.
Welcome.
Thanks for being
welcome.
here. Don't try this at home. They're all professionals. That's right. Do you see this beard? Thanks for
hose
being
is
here,
right
Danny.
there.
Yes, the hose is on. It is ready. Thank you for all your likes too. We are 4 likes away from 15. Thank you so much,
Thank
everyone.
you, everybody, so much.
Mike, because you've had a nap, Mia's gonna be like encore, encore later. Yeah.
I don't know. I hope so. Like sometimes when you get a sunburn and like
It takes
it
all
takes
your energy out for a
everything.
week.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Mike said, Mia, you should have heard AJ when he was trying to find the taco place. He was like, well, I know the first direction is to leave the parking lot.
Well, wait. How were you getting directions on your
The
phone?
phone, it would like, thank God it was popping up like
Okay.
over YouTube, basically.
Because
Like,
this was an area you'd never been
yeah, it
before.
was like, well, I thought I put in Talkin' Tacos, but it was like Taco Hut or something. And it was like only 5 minutes down the road from Talkin' Tacos. I don't know what happened, but
Oh,
the first direction was to leave the parking lot. I knew that.
that's a good direction.
That's the first step.
That is.
Captain Ripley, believe it or not, AJ would love the exit path. Has it rotates. I think we've done it in St. Augustine, and it is so much fun. Land visual, that you were in Jamaica. That's right. I just flew back from Jamaica to the UK yesterday, so it feels cold for me tonight. I burned pretty badly too, lol. Oh my gosh, how was your trip?
How
Was
was
it
your
like
trip?
the rest
Was
of
that
your trip, I
amazing?
guess? Yeah.
Besides the sunburn.
It's funny. Who else was on? I think it was Tyler Broody. He was on the other day, and he was also talking about Jamaica and how beautiful it was there. I don't think you were on at the time, Land Visual. Mia's burns, she has been burning, but like she's been peeling
Okay,
or anything.
here's the worst part. So I was sitting crisscross applesauce on my board, and I would say like the top half of my body has gotten like a pretty good like base tan, but the bottom half of my body has not. And I wasn't thinking about it. And so I get home and I look at my legs, and from where I was sitting, my knees and like part of my legs, not the whole leg, just like half of the leg is
It was
red.
just
It
half of
is
the
so
leg.
red and they hurt so bad.
You're like, why did this happen to me? Oh my god.
I didn't, I swear, I'm like, I didn't feel like it was that sunny because we were under trees.
Yeah, it was crazy. We you know.
You're fine. You're just tan.
I'm so sorry, babe. But the thing is, we've been trying to go to the store to get the specific sunscreen for her. We just haven't gone there. Stooge, you didn't tell her? Listen, I didn't want to steal your thunder. It's a girl.
Congratulations.
Congratulations,
Oh,
Stooge, and to
that's
your wife
so
too.
exciting. Congrats, congrats.
Captain AJ $3 Brewing Company has a key lime beer. Oh, we should go one day. We will go one day. Well, we'll hit up all the breweries around Florida.
Also, I cannot wait to bring AJ to Asheville.
Oh, yeah, it's gonna be
There
amazing.
were, I unfortunately was super busy. I have one other vlog of like the city that I'm going to edit for you guys in the next couple of days. But I cannot wait to bring AJ there because there were so many breweries and so many things I want to go and do with him. But for me, a lot of the days were very, oh my gosh, so
It was busy.
It was so busy.
You were on
So
the
I was
run.
like, I can't.
We
film.
barely got to talk. There were just
Barely
like
got to
Monday.
talk.
That Monday, I think we just texted. Yeah.
No.
Mm,
So sad.
mm.
I'm so happy to be home.
I'm so happy you're home, babe.
I am so happy to be home.
Whoa, bear with me. I'm putting that. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, whoa. Oh, there's Mr. Branch. Oh my gosh, sweet dog. Here, let me put more in the fire. Let me zoom this in for you. Palmer, I think I saw your name. Welcome, Palmer.
Welcome, welcome.
Thanks for being here. Palmer said, "Hi, Mia. We're so
Hi,
glad you're back."
Palmer. I'm happy to be back too. It is
Oh,
good
and
to be
hi,
home.
AJ. Oh, hi, Palmer. No, I'm just
So
kidding.
good to be home.
Lourdes, hi, everyone.
Hey,
Welcome, Lourdes.
How are you? Happy Friday, everybody.
Happy Friday. What y'all eating for dinner? We had some leftover pizza and some lunch from earlier. I'm also having this passion fruit tropical wheat ale. It's pretty yummy. Thank you all for the likes as well. They really help our live stream. We are 3 away from 15. Palmer, AJ missed you a lot. He was real busy while you were gone. I was busy.
He was so busy.
I missed her though. It wasn't the same without Mia.
He was so busy too. I was like, wow, this man doesn't know how to just stop.
Tyler Broody.
I was sometimes, I would have a second to just check, and I'm like,
He's still
wait,
going.
now he's at SeaWorld? Because that day, did you do SeaWorld
SeaWorld
and
first and then
SeaWorld
Universal.
first
Yeah.
and then Universal?
Yeah.
I was like, wow.
We hit our goal though.
That's amazing.
We had a goal to hit 1,700 by the
Yeah.
time Mia got back, and we did hit the goal.
You
Thanks
did it, honey.
to all of you and all of your
Everybody
support.
helping. Yes, thank you so much.
We could not have done it without you. Hey, thank you for that 13th like. Tyler, more fire. Hi, friends. Glad to see you again, Mia.
Glad to see you too.
Tyler, we were just talking about Jamaica the other day, and it looks like Land Visual just got back from Jamaica. Seemed like they had a beautiful time. Captain, I know you're right. There is a Ripley's in Orlando. I wonder if they have similar layouts. Hey, thank you for the 15th like. Amazing.
We've never been to the Ripley's here in Orlando.
Not here, just in St. Augustine.
I want to go do
the Science
Wonderworks.
Wonderworks. Yes.
I haven't been since middle school.
Listen, if we don't make it to the beach tomorrow, it might be Wonderworks because
Baby, we'll make it to the beach. Even if I have to hide under the tent at the beach, it's okay. We're getting you to the beach, babe.
we were gonna go paddleboarding at this place tomorrow for my birthday, but they had no reservations, so we're like, that's okay.
So we went today instead.
Yep.
Yeah.
Depending on Mia sunburn.
No.
Sunday, we will see what we're doing. We were thinking about going to the parks, but we'll see.
I just have to cover up my body.
She's like, I'm so hot in here. Help. Hey, thank you for the likes. We are 3 likes away from 20.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, everyone. Y'all are so amazing to us. Welcome to the Friday Night Fire.
How does everybody feel? Also, happy halfway to Halloween, where we've kind of already, crossed that threshold. But has everybody seen the new merch that just dropped at Universal? We were thinking about going to Universal tonight, but we were both just so
Super tired.
exhausted.
Well, and I wanted to make sure I had the video edited for tomorrow so we don't have to edit
Yeah.
tomorrow. So thankfully that is just about done. So we're like, let's just kick it at home tonight.
It's a holiday. It's a fire
It's Beltane,
festival.
Beltane. It's a Celtic Fire Festival.
I don't think it's just Celtic though,
Well, but
because
it's originating in
it's
Celtic.
so I believe it is like a marking between the equinox and the solstice. It's like the halfway point welcoming summer.
Yes. Tyler, wow, I tuned in and you guys mentioned me. What great timing. Absolutely. Land visual, Jamaica was a real adventure. We decided not to stay in a resort and saw a lot of the real Jamaica from with a Jamaican guide.
I love
Sadly, here's been a lot of devastation from Storm Melissa.
Oh man.
Yeah, that's so tough.
When was Melissa?
It was a couple years ago now, I
And
think,
they're
but it's
still struggling through
still
that.
struggling. Yeah.
That's so tough.
God bless them. Captain, where do we go to eat after MCO? Well, there's a bunch of different restaurants right near the airport there. So we stopped at Cheddar's, but there's a Longhorn over there.
Yeah.
There's
Carrabba's.
Carrabba's, Fishbone Grill, whatever it's called.
Bonefish Grill.
That one.
There's a really good Thai place there too. Everything. Cracker Barrel.
What's that? Oh my God! Don't even. Oh my God! Look at this.
It went under.
Oh.
Oh my God, AJ. I saw it.
Are you okay?
Uh-huh. I'm okay. It was cute.
So we live in.
Can we like
Why? So Orlando, we have night squirrels here. What's a night squirrel, you ask? It's a Mickey Mouse.
can we put some cinnamon out?
We should. Yeah, I don't know if we have any.
We do not have any cinnamon. We
should,
need to get
because
cinnamon.
it's first. Whoa. So
The
sorry, babe.
rodents
Are you
don't
okay?
like cinnamon. I'm okay. I just don't want to hear them running behind me.
Hate it. It's terrible. I guess though, if we lived in the country,
It would happen too. Speaking of I know we were talking about Melissa. I was just in Asheville and we were touring the River Arts District, and it was so devastating because basically one side of the train tracks they have survived, but all of the artists on the opposite side of the train tracks, basically all of the art studios got completely like washed out. I didn't realize the the water that came in was like 26 feet high. So like we met some artists who like lost their whole galleries and studios and everything, and it was just it's so devastating for them. But they're working on rebuilding, and seems like a lot of them are kind of coming together and moving into other people's like galleries and stuff, and kind of creating more like co-op situations. But yeah, that was really really sad to see, and talking to so many people, and there was like so much artwork that was lost, and just really really tough for the community out there.
yeah. And we have artist friends that live in the area too. That like even up the Mountain Pottery.
Yeah.
They all really struggled from the storms. Land visual. Actually, it was just October of last year. Oh my gosh. A lot of palm trees were still flat and roofs missing. I feel like a lot of people stay in the resorts, but there are some true characters and gems. And that's so
So sad.
tough. Yeah.
So sad.
Lourdes, you had Taco Bell for dinner?
What'd you get?
Oh Yeah, what was your order? That sounds so good. Maya Blue, welcome. Hello,
Welcome,
hippie crew.
welcome.
Mama Mia's back. God
I'm
bless.
back. I'm
Yes,
back.
she is
I'm so
back.
happy to be
Thank,
home.
oops, thank goodness.
I missed AJ. I missed you guys.
We missed you, babe. The everything wasn't the same without you. Palmer, you went to Yard House. Lettuce wraps with chicken. The wife had Brussels sprouts. Yum.
Yum.
Sounds so good. Yeah, at Cheddar's, they have these amazing chicken, like their fried chicken, buffalo chicken wraps. They're so good. My May the 4th, my birthday, prior B day. Wait, is that your birth? Your B day on May the 4th?
Happy
Oh my gosh.
birthday. We're
Is
gonna
that what you meant?
be at Hollywood Studios, mate.
We are going to be for Star Wars Day. We are going to be at Hollywood Studios. We're going to be live streaming, checking out all the Star Warsy ambiance. Thank you for all the likes. We have 3 likes away from 20. Thank you so much. Tyler, I have never stayed in a resort in Jamaica. I usually rent a room above a gift shop. Oh, that's cool.
It's cool.
Yeah. Stitch Love, welcome. Hi, Mia and AJ.
Stitch Love, how are you?
Thanks for being here, Stitch Love. Tyler said, glad you had a great time, Land Visual. Stooge, any time away from AJ is amazing times. Stooge, grateful you don't live with me then, huh? Tyler said, hi, Stitch. Tyler, I'm making blackened mahi with black beans and rice. Yum. I just had some mahi actually the other day.
That
Yesterday.
was today's video, right?
That was today's video, actually. Yes, if you haven't seen today's daily vlog, today's vlog was grills on the river in Brevard County, not too far from like Cape Canaveral.
They have a location also in Cape
They do
Canaveral.
have yes, you're right, actually.
And there is a location here in Orlando as well, but
Yep.
I think it's just off of the lake, a
Mhm.
lake here in Orlando.
Yeah, not quite the same.
The original location was in Cape Canaveral.
But
Yeah.
that's what I got, the mahi
Yeah.
tacos, and they were delicious. With black beans it came with.
It's a classic Florida spot.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, I think back in the day you used to be able to get that lionfish there. Do you know, was it still on the menu?
I think it's like a special every
The
now and
special.
then,
They
yeah.
had shark on the menu though, but
Shark
we were
kebabs.
not into that.
She was like, "That's our special."
She
That's
was
what
like,
we're
"Are you
famous for." She was like
sure?"
really put, and I was like,
She's
"I
like, "We
think
don't always have it."
I think I had it a long time ago when I was in high school, and it was fine. But like, if I'm gonna eat something like that, I'd prefer to just eat chicken, honestly. But the mahi tacos were incredible, so fresh. That was our fresh catch of the day. Lourdes, nothing special. Nachos Belgrande with a Diet Pepsi. Yum.
Yum.
Stitch Love, missed you, Mia.
Missed you too.
Mike, Tyler, I usually rent a room above a gift shop is so oddly specific. It sounds like the beginning of like a good book or something. Tyler, I haven't seen that vlog. I'll have to check for that. Yeah, it was just today's. That just posted today. And then tomorrow is actually going to be last Friday. We went to Hollywood Studios and we had a fun adventure. We rode Star Tours. We saw Phantasmic. We ran around looking for new Muppets merch. That's going to
But
post
you never
tomorrow.
found the merch, huh?
No, actually, we found the only thing we did end up finding was what do you call it? Pins. Pins. But I don't think that really counts because like that, okay,
I think that was just a
that was
lizard.
just a lizard. See now I'm like, whoa. But I don't think that really counts.
Yeah, I don't know where the plushies are. You said they're at Epcot?
Yeah, we
Why
might go
are
to
they at
Epcot on
Epcot?
Sunday. I don't know. I don't know.
There's a
why.
new lounge at Epcot
Oh, that might be nice.
in the Morocco Pavilion with like snacks and stuff. But I don't think they're doing any type of like art project like they were doing back in the fall.
Tyler, if you want a cheap room, they got one for you. That's such a good like
That's a good
traveling
idea.
advice, honestly. It's like sometimes
Good
better than
idea.
living in a hostel, like, staying in a hostel or something.
I would like very much when we can one day to go back to Asheville and stay. They have these like really, really old bed and breakfasts.
Okay,
Really would like to stay in one.
that would be so nice. So
And I
nice.
think they're haunted.
I would love that.
And they have
Yeah.
ghost tours, and I would love to go on a ghost tour.
Oh, we were talking about a ghost tour tomorrow.
Yeah,
Actually,
we
that's
should
so
look.
funny.
I don't
We
know
should
if
look.
Mount Dora does them or not.
We could just walk around
I've
hunting for ghosts.
never done a real ghost tour before.
Well,
I've always been too scared.
I mean, we've not a tour, but like we've done real ghost things.
Yeah, but not like
Not like a
on like a
tour of, like,
tour.
yeah,
Like
yeah,
a,
yeah.
I have never bought a ticket to do an official tour. My brother did a tour in St. Augustine when he was younger with my cousin. Yes.
Yeah. We should look that up because we were talking about going to St. Augustine too at some point this weekend, but like
Not gonna
y'all
happen.
gas is
Gas
like
is crazy.
I know it's we're all
440.
feeling it, but like here in Florida, I know a lot of places pay more. So like forgive me, but like for us, it's a lot. We paid $80 to fill up our tank today, and like
Wasn't even completely empty
it
yet.
wasn't even completely empty. So it would have been a little bit more. And it's like, holy crap. So we were like, nuts. We're not going to go to St. Augustine because that's a 2-hour drive. But eventually we'll go and we'll do some ghost tours. If you watch Tampa J and Chris the Girls videos, they just posted a really cool. They went on
Yes.
in Kate, not Kate. They went on Roaring Fork
Roaring
Trail,
Fork.
Motor Trail in Gatlinburg, Tennessee, and on that like roadway, it's a big loop. There are all these historic trails that you can hike, and there are historic homes like from the 1800s, old,
Yeah.
that you can just hike to at basically any time. So they went with their friends, and
Sorry.
they went and like brought ghost hunting, EMF
It
readers
was
and
actually
things.
kind of creepy.
It was wild. If you don't follow them, yeah, I would just go watch that one. That was cool. But we're gonna start doing our own ghost adventures, me and I, and yeah.
I don't know. Honestly, after watching theirs, I was like, I don't know.
No. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great.
Scary.
Oh my gosh, babe, we could do ghost stories by the fire.
But I think I've told them all my good ones.
Oh, the good ones. Mike, today I learned that Celebration Florida was designed by Disney, which I think is really cool. Yeah,
Yes.
totally
Yes.
Disney designed neighborhoods, the downtown area. There's all kinds of like little hidden Mickeys too. We'll go walk around it one day.
Yeah.
That Adam the Woo lives there. Kyle Powell lives in there. There's a lot of vloggers that go and check it
A
out
lot
and
of
stuff.
people live there. I mean,
It's a beautiful area.
It's a beautiful area.
Yeah.
And they have like hiking trails all throughout the community, and
Pretty place to
it's
live.
beautiful. Yeah.
Right close to the Disney bubble.
Far from Universal though.
Yeah.
You know, like it could, with traffic, it could probably take like 30 minutes at least.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe 40.
Mike, I did think that area gave a Disney vibe, but I just thought it was like an old school retro American town. Didn't realize it was actually Disney designed.
Yep.
Yep.
There is actually, what is the neighborhood called? It's called Golden Oak.
Yes.
Are the
That's
really,
the
really,
really
really,
fancy
really
neighborhood.
fancy houses in Celebration. And in that neighborhood, there's even like Disney statues and stuff that are like throughout the neighborhood. And I think a lot of the houses have like hidden Mickeys incorporated in them and stuff like that.
Yeah. That's like the millionaires,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think like as part of your like HOA fees, your annual pass is included.
It's pretty nice. It's a good feature. Hey, thank you for the likes. We are 2 likes away from 20. Thank you so much, everybody.
Thank you, everybody.
Oh, the smoke's getting at me. Careful. The wind is picking up. Florida Mark 4K, welcome. Hello. Happy Friday to you.
Happy Friday.
Mike, I know it's all relative because if you're used to being cheaper, any price increase is still an increase, but American price for fuel is way cheaper than here. I've heard that because you all do the liters and everything, and then it's like $6 a liter, which is not even a gallon. Good goodness.
No, we shouldn't be complaining.
We shouldn't be complaining. I'm just complaining. I'm sorry. Times be wild,
It
but
just makes it more expensive to go places.
we were talking about it because like it's like, back in the day, at least you could oh, well, let's go take a good drive or something, or we could do, on a gas tank. Well, when a gas tank is almost $100 for a lot of people, like imagine if you drive a big truck, an SUV, things like that. Pretty
Hmm.
wild, right? Like you're looking at 100 plus,
Yeah.
which okay, we all choose to drive what we drive, but still, it's a big shock to everybody, especially for those that use liters and pounds.
We use pounds. They wouldn't use pounds. They would use kilos.
No, don't you call money pounds too, or in the UK? I don't know.
Oh,
like,
oh.
like, like I don't have no idea what like. Give me a pound of toffee. Like, is that like three
Are you
dollars?
referring to a pound, like as in
It's like
a
a
pound
currency.
of weight,
No,
or
no,
a
like a
dollar?
currency, like in the UK. Do you all still use? Maybe I'm totally wrong.
Do they still use pounds?
I don't
Can
know.
somebody
Yeah,
help
Mike,
us?
Mike, crickets, Mike. Yeah. Palmer, I did the one in St. Augustine. It was very good. The Ripley's. That's fun. Stitch Love. I heard the Courtyard is to open May 26th at Disney Hollywood Studios. Oh, it's coming up.
Hello, Branch.
Lourdes, it's a 45-minute drive for us. See, that's when it's really trafficy. That's how long it takes us to get to Disney typically.
Yeah, like if we were to try to go to Disney right now on a Friday
Almost an
evening,
hour.
yeah,
Yeah. Mike, far from Universal. That was probably by design. It's true. I was thinking
it's
that too,
true.
right?
Yeah.
Like, stay away.
Also, when we lived in Colorado, we knew we wanted to buy a house really close to Universal. So that was that was our reference point as we were looking to see how far the house would be to get to Universal.
Yeah.
What are you looking for, honey?
Well, I have a. Did I put it in the water?
A big stick?
Oh, it's a pretty fire.
Look at this sweet boy.
Oh, Mr. Branch. Palmer, I took pictures at the cemetery. Maybe caught something standing near a tree. No, nobody really, not really sure, but it's really cool.
That is
That is cool.
cool.
You never really know, right? But it's like if you know, you know. I feel that's how I feel about it, right? If you see something, if you believe it. That was like the one time we stayed in this crazy like cabin in the middle of the woods in Tennessee somewhere. We just found out
It was in
on Airbnb.
Cosby.
Yeah, right, not too far from Gatlinburg.
Yeah, not too far.
And we pull up, and the vibe was off from the very beginning, from like this creepy kind of innkeeper. No offense if you ever watch this, but like like he's like cleaning it while we get there, and he's like, "It's not done yet." He didn't have an accent, but it all felt kind of like odd. It did. Come on, it did. And then we like are like, okay, so then we like go away, and then we were stupid. We're like, let's run to the nearest Walmart and get some hot dogs for the
Stupid.
fire. We drove 40 minutes to Walmart. What was wrong with us? By the time we
I
got
don't
back,
know.
it was dark. And then I'm trying to
Right.
light the fire. I had to use the headlights of the car to like light up the path so I could at least start a fire. Then I start this fire. It literally looked like nothing in this pitch black. Like I thought the Blair Witch was out there. Literally, little did we know she was in the cabin with us. So we're like feeling tense the whole night. Okay, we get in the cabin. We're like hanging out. We're like feeling tense. We finally
She was in the
She
cabin.
was in the cabin with us. We go upstairs. We go to bed. Mia can't sleep the whole night. Like the whole night, she's like,
Finally,
"Oh,
you did get to sleep,
finally."
but then I woke up because something
Finally.
touched my face.
It could have been a bug. It could have
Could
been a
have,
Blair Witch. I don't
but
know.
I couldn't sleep after that.
And then there were these weird paintings in there of like of the cabin in like a stormy setting, and it just so happened to be kind of like windy. Anyway, the next morning we got up early. We said as soon as it's light, we are leaving, and we did. And before we left, we took a picture of the cabin, and then we think nothing of it. Years go by, like 3 years go by. Okay, we're talking with some friends. We're telling them the story, how it just felt weird, and we show them a picture of the cabin. Literally, they're like, "Who's standing in the window?" And we're like, we get chills. We're like, "What do you mean?" And we look, and sure as heck, I don't know if we blocked it out. We just chose not to see it. There is,
Posted the picture to Instagram
yeah,
and everything
there
and never
is a
even
shape.
noticed a thing
There is a shape in the window. It was
upstairs.
of a person
There
where
was
we were sleeping,
nobody up
but there
there.
was nobody up there. It
We
was only
just
us.
were out of the cabin.
So
Anyway,
now that we all have the heebie-jeebies, no, I'm just kidding. Oh my gosh! Thank you for the likes, everyone.
did everybody see that cool carousel thing that Universal released today for Halloween Horror Nights? I think it's at the parks.
Yeah,
Yeah,
as of May 1st today.
I think so. Is this one of the earliest that I think ever that they're selling HHN merch?
They know people want it. They're
Yeah,
gonna make money.
yeah.
They might as well start offsetting their costs anyway. So
Brunch is being the cutest thing in the whole wide world. He's just leaning his head right over here on the armrest of the chair, and it's so cute.
John Holiday said in England, gas is $8. That makes me want to throw up. Oh my god.
And you don't even get a gallon.
Mike said it's
They're
a
not
valid
even
complaint.
getting a gallon.
Yeah, you're not even getting a gallon. That's I would be rioting.
But like a liter of milk.
Yeah, for $8.
Like a liter.
I would be rioting.
What are you gonna riot?
I don't know.
Like
Land visual, pounds or quid? Now I'm really confused. No, Tyler, a pint's a pound the world around. Mike, we still occasionally use pounds as in the measurement, but it's more typical to use grams. You
but what
use
do you
grams
call
too?
your money?
Yeah,
Like it's not a dollar.
like I got 5 quid.
Because you guys don't use euros.
I got 6 pounds. Like not of weight, like of money to spend. Ooh, blah.
And is it a coin or is it like a bill?
That's a great question.
Or are both obsolete now?
Kilogram. With gas and everything going up, people are not going to visit the parks. I hope not. It's busy. Nah, I think those. There's always like this really wealthy elite group. They're visiting. They don't even have to be elite. They just there's very wealthy groups across the globe
Mm-hmm.
that like they still see that like magic and nostalgia in Disney. Maybe they haven't been in 10 years. Maybe they have kids of their own now.
Maybe they go every year.
And the waves of people, it just doesn't stop. It's wild. Land visual cozying in for the night. He's polishing the windows from the outside at 11:30 p.m. Tell him to stop that. Go to bed. I'll never forget. We actually have this one neighbor. It's kind of sad. I think they get a little stressed. She gets a little stressed during like when people are having fun, and so we were like at 4th of July, and
Oh.
we're not even setting off big fireworks yet.
Well,
Okay.
maybe it's a PTSD
No, no, no.
issue.
Okay, maybe. But she also will like
She
be out.
comes and yells at people.
She comes and yells at it could have been us. It could be like there have been other people have been walking by anyway, she's like the person that's like, get off my lawn, yelling at people. I don't even think it was 4th of July. It might have been like
It was 4th
Memorial
of
Day
July.
when
Remember
she was
she
weed
came
whacking.
out and started weed whacking? just I think annoy everybody else
just to annoy other
at
people.
nighttime.
And I get, like, I totally respect, because I totally understand, like, people have their traumas with those kind of sounds, but like when you are now like coming outside and like yelling at people to not enjoy the holiday, that like, I don't know, it's just, it was kind of wild. And they're like, then she comes out with the weed whacker, man.
Like it is night.
It's like 9:30, 10 o'clock at night, y'all.
What are you doing?
That's anyway. So you're saying 11:30 they're washing the windows. It reminded me, like, she's out there at like 11 o'clock at night with the weed whacker, and I'm like, it's gonna be okay. Please stop doing this. Mike, there's a video on YouTube. Someone's exploring an abandoned section of a hotel, and in the video, you can see a glowing orb, clearly legs walking down the stairs. That's wild. I love that stuff. I love that stuff. I never forget my most favorite watching ghost hunters growing up. There were two. One was in St. Augustine. They were in the St. Augustine lighthouse, and they like look up the lighthouse and they see someone leaning over the rail like a heat signature, looking down at them. And you know, based on what they said anyway, there was nobody else in.
Town is haunted.
Oh, it's so haunted there. It's wild. We'll do some ghost adventures there one day. Then the other one, they were in Alcatraz, and literally there was like this opening in the floor with stairs, but it wasn't like somebody came up the stairs. It was like this thing with like a hood just came out of the ground, not up the stairs, like came out and then all of a sudden started running. And you could kind of see the ankles under the hood that way. That was, I'm getting the goosebumps
Thank
thing.
you.
Those two moments out of the ghost hunting shows were my most like, oh my God.
No,
But I
thank
loved it. I loved it. I couldn't get enough of it. That's why I love HHN and all this. Well, I watched horror movies at like way, way too young of an age. Land visual, you have got to show us that picture. We'll find it. Maybe we'll post it. We'll take a screenshot and post it on the
I
story.
can pull it up, yeah.
John Holiday, did we get our annual pass magnet? No, not yet. I saw it was Transformers though. The Autobots, it looked really cool.
Yeah. We don't really collect the magnets.
Yeah, not typically. No.
Sometimes we'll grab a button.
Yeah.
They have buttons.
Hey, thank you for the
annual
like.
pass holder days just started May 1st.
I think you're right, baby. Oh yeah, there's all kinds of like bonuses, and there's certain restaurants you get a free dessert.
$5 off of any purchase, $10 or more.
That's amazing. I wish I would have waited to buy the owlbear. No, I'm just kidding.
It was crazy.
I'm just
expensive.
kidding.
I was shook. I was like, what?
Mm-hmm. Mike, it used to be an old hospital or something. That's crazy. Quid is slang for £1, like €1.
Would it be acceptable?
€1.
Like something is £6.
Ranch, excuse me. €1 is a coin. €5 is the smallest note, as we call them. Okay.
That's cool.
Thank you for teaching us, because yeah, we're just not familiar. Land visual. Sorry for the confusion. I was making a joke about the creepy Airbnb owner in your story. Yeah, no, absolutely. We have not of the owner, but of the Blair Witch that was in the cabin. Sitchlove, I love Taps Ghost Hunters. I love them too. That was my show.
It was a good show.
Whoa. Even some of the times they went to like the Civil War museums and stuff. Really crazy stuff they would find sometimes. Or see. Excuse me. Oh.
It's getting hot out here.
It is hot, you know. This Florida heat, y'all. It feels like summer already.
Did you know, babe? You can use ash from a fire and beef tallow to make soap.
What?
Yeah, I saved it on Instagram.
That's crazy.
And we just got that beef tallow today at Petty's. I could make soap. I could attempt to. It'll even like bubble and everything.
That's wild.
Science.
Science is crazy.
It makes lye, mixing the ash with water and the fat, I think. I'll never forget when I was a kid, we went on this it was out in California when I lived out in California, and it was a field trip to this like kind of like pioneer village. And they taught us about all the people who came over during the gold rush. And I remember they told us that they made soap and they let us like try it and stuff. And we got to like pan for fool's gold, and it was a very, very, very fun trip. One time we got to go to the tar pits. That was pretty cool too.
Did you find fool's gold?
I did.
That's so cool.
I think though they planted it there, for us kids. Like we all had like pans and stuff that we were panning for the gold.
Called pyrite.
Yeah.
Whoa, it's like flaming out of the side. Pretty crazy. Thanks for having a fire with me, babe.
Thank you for building and making the fire.
Thanks for having a fire with us,
Why
everyone.
don't you come over here, honey?
Hey, we are one like away from 20 likes. Thank you so much.
Branch is coming over to you.
Hey, Branch,
I
you
think
gotta
he's
stop.
nervous.
Okay, then I'm gonna put him inside. John Holiday, the $5 off can be used in the Brown Derby too. That's awesome. More discounts.
More discounts, yeah.
That symbol is the pound, and yes, you can say 5 quid, 2 quid, 50 quid. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Dude, so Mia, when are you sending AJ off to Neverland like he did to you? Just making sure. No return flight. Boom roasted. You wish you could get rid of me that easy.
I don't wish to.
She's like, no. Like, any amount can be quid. Like 50 quid. I was just trying to show it as money rather than pound. Got it, got it. Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah.
Okay, I'm getting it now. E is the pound. It's not the euro. Okay, gosh, I'm just all full of. You guys are teaching me. Thank you.
Stupid Americans.
Ignorant American. No, you're not French. I'm sorry. Oh, hey, we hit 20 likes. Thank you so much. Land Visual already explained. Funny how we both use 50 quid as an example. I love it. Great minds. Suge, Mike, this is not math class. No, it's so helpful. It is so helpful. I find it adorable you both thank each other for simple things. I feel like most couples don't do that.
Aww.
Oh, thank you. Kay, hi Mia and AJ.
Hey,
Hi,
Kay.
Kay.
How are you?
Happy Friday. How are you doing? Happy weekend, everyone. What y'all got going on this weekend?
I was bummed because I don't know how I thought Mandalorian was out this weekend. I think because of all the promo, I was like, well, that's it. It
May
must be
2nd,
out.
May 22nd.
And I was like, AJ, we could go see Mandalorian. And then no, Mia, it comes out the 22nd.
It's okay. I thought
Maybe
that
I
we were
saw the two.
the two. Yeah, it's okay.
And then I just assumed. Plus, historically speaking, there was always a big Marvel movie that always came out around
Big,
AJ's
yeah.
birthday. We would always go see a movie.
Yeah.
And this year it's Devil Wears Prada, so I don't think we're going to see that.
I shan't. No. Yeah, no.
Did you know that was based on like a real person?
Yeah, the devil. I'm just kidding.
Like before we started this, I was listening to a podcast.
Really?
Yeah, and
You gotta stop. What are you
it
doing?
came out with a book, and the person who plays like Anne Hathaway's character
Okay.
was like a real person who experienced this, and then when she left, wrote a book called The Devil Wears Prada, and girl who was the real Emily.
Really?
Yeah, that was the one that was on the podcast.
Good for her.
So I didn't know that.
Most of these
based
stories,
off of a real person's
yeah,
experience.
I feel like most stories now, it happened to somebody.
I think the craziest part of that whole movie was when they were trying to get the Harry Potter books before it was released, like when it was just
Um, the script, the not the script.
there's a term for it.
It was a draft
Maybe.
screenplay.
Well, I think it was
No, it was
before
for the book.
it was for the book.
It was for the book. This fire is so pretty. Wow.
Is
Hey, 21 likes. Thank you so much. Land Visual Branch is such a cool name. Thank you.
thank you. It came to us one day.
Yeah.
We were driving around the mountains and we knew that we were adopting a puppy and we needed a really, really good name. And we were driving in the mountains and one day I was like, what about Branch? And that was it.
We're like, it's perfect. And then it just so happens he loves branches.
Loves them.
And anytime we're making a fire, he must have.
A stick of
Yeah,
food.
he needs a stick, and Daddy has to give him a stick, of course.
He loves to chew them up and to catch them
Yeah.
and fetch them.
And welcome if you are just joining. Thanks for being here. We are the Theme Park Hippies. We're daily vloggers based out of Orlando. I'm AJ.
And I'm Mia.
And we daily vlog the theme parks and Central Florida and beyond. Today we were at a natural spring run, actually at King's Landing. A couple weeks ago we swam with manatees. The other weekend we were at SeaWorld, Disney, and Universal. So anyway. So if you're enjoying, consider liking the live stream. It really helps the channel. Consider subscribing. We would love to have you on these daily adventures. Today we took you to Grills. It was a waterfront dining right on the Space Coast of Florida.
Yes, we went to visit my other grandma yesterday that lives in Florida. She's not doing too well. So we were over there, decided to go grab some lunch. But
She's strong. She's holding.
she's holding on. Good to get to spend some time with her.
It was. Tyler, Hippies, and Money, an odd couple, huh? Yes, we're breaking the norm, right? Okay, I go back to work tomorrow and I can't wait. Oh, were you on vacation? It's exciting. You know, getting back into the swing of things sometimes is the best kind of thing, I think, especially after a long time. John Holiday, are you going to watch the new Mortal Kombat movie this month? You bet. I was actually hoping that was out this weekend. That was
It's not out either.
no next Friday. That was the movie I hoped was coming out today. I was like, I'll go see Mortal Kombat.
Is it because
The Devil Wears Prada.
Mother's Day is next weekend, but Mortal Kombat isn't exactly.
It would have made more
a
sense for it to
Mother's Day
come out like this weekend, I think.
Yeah. I don't know.
Mm.
I was hoping for a good movie though. They added this cool thing, I believe, at Disney Springs. I know they added it at Downtown Disney in California, but you can make these like Star Wars credits, not credits, like your papers, like an ID kind of thing.
Oh,
Yeah, it looks
that's cool.
And it's kind of like translucent looking.
So maybe we'll go do that and see the movie.
If we're ever in Batu and the stormtroopers are like, show me identification, then you can pull out your identification.
And I'm going to pull them out and I'm going to be like, they're fake.
He loves to mess with the stormtroopers.
They hate it, actually.
They do hate it.
They hate it. And actually, like, yeah, they don't like you can normally talk to the other characters and like have a really good interaction. The stormtroopers, Kylo Ren, and like Darth Vader.
Because they have pre-programmed things. That's all they can say.
No, but like even the people that are with them, they don't like when you just kind of ad lib with them. It's wild. We'll see how May the 4th is. I'll show you. I will give you videographic evidence, okay?
Do you want me to give you like a Padawan breed
Maybe.
for May the 4th? I can.
I'm gonna bring my lightsaber, and maybe we'll go to Oga's. Do you think there's a reservation?
I mean, is there going to be a reservation? I don't know.
We could go into the wait list.
We could try to
That would
join
be
the wait
fun.
list.
That would be
That
cool.
would be fun.
Oh, look how pretty that is, y'all. If you're going to bed to this, nighty night. Hope you have good dreams. Dream of sweet theme park hippie adventures. Oh my gosh. What are you all doing the rest of this weekend? Oh, manuscript. Tyler, I think you're right.
That's it.
That's it.
That was it. Thank you, Tyler.
Captain, holy cow, I've been gone 36 minutes now back. Drinking some Smirnoff Ice Grape. Yum.
Yum.
Welcome back. Three Daughters Brewing Company. They have a tart taste. Yum.
Where's things?
Speaking of, he's laying down.
Okay.
We got to go to for Menchie's. What is in City Walk? Menchie's. We
Menchie's?
got to get you froyo.
You know, Menchie's is good. My
Oh, the
favorite
other one?
froyo is there's like a frozen yogurt place outside of Mall of Millennia.
Well, maybe we'll go to Universal next time we're live streaming. We'll bring you there with us live to show you the best
Mall of
froyo.
Millennia?
Oh, maybe, sure.
Froyo?
We should bring you all live to Mall of Millennia.
I was thinking, yeah, that would be fun.
Because that would be.
That's a fancy mall.
It is a fancy mall.
Florida Mall is more of like your average mall.
Yep.
A Mall of Millennia has like the bougie stores.
Sports Stooge, no green screen, okay? Actually, the May stone is an emerald, which is green. But there's no green screen, I promise.
Speaking of a green screen, we've never tried out the green.
It's just sticks falling.
Are you sure?
Yeah, from the trees because of the wind. Yeah, it's not the night squirrels. I think it's just the
Are you
wind.
sure?
I think it's just the wind.
Just threw some sticks down from the sky.
Well, the wind blew really hard, babe.
It just startled me.
You can go in if you want. We can take the live in.
It's okay. We'll stay with the fire till it dies down a little bit. Okay. Green screen. You've not tried the green screen invisibility.
No, I haven't.
We should go play around with it sometime.
We should. That would be fun. John Holiday, are we going to Universal opening day of the Mega Movie Parade? I think, isn't that like May 26th too?
We should go.
Disney and Universal's always competing, so they open their courtyard, and then Universal says, we got the parade starting.
What
Yeah.
courtyard?
I think the courtyard by to the right of the park.
Which park?
Hollywood Studios, to the right, where the studio, the Little Mermaid area. I think that courtyard itself opens.
But not the drawing class.
I am unsure. We'll have to look up.
I love a Disney drawing class.
We'll have to go do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yes, we will be at the Mega Movie Parade. That's super exciting.
They have some really good floats in that parade.
Great floats, yeah, for sure. We have to go get our ET picture one of these days.
We do.
Mia's like, don't tempt me with a good time. Captain, when you're gonna get over the BJ's Brew Pub?
Oh, they have a really good cookie there.
Whenever Mia wants to go. He said there's a berry cider we should try. One day.
I remember years and years and years ago, they had a really, really good hamburger there too. But it's been
a while.
Since like 2017, I think.
Yeah, it's been a long time since we've been there, actually. Stooge, I'm excited for the new Jackass movie. I am excited for that also. I don't necessarily condone the crazy behavior, but I also...
Come on, we all grew up on it.
I love it. I can't get enough.
I grew up on it too.
I would, even if they're old and they did this in like another 20 years, I would watch it. I would watch any variation of the Jackass movie, honestly. Okay, no, I work in a museum that's closed during the winter because it's not heated. Okay, that is so crazy.
That is so cool.
I would love to visit that museum one day. That's wild. Oh, look, there must be a raccoon back there
How do you know?
because the light came on.
We saw a raccoon today. It was trying to steal someone's
Oh
sandwich.
my God, y'all, it was so cute. I can't wait for you to see the footage. It came nose to nose with me.
The guy was like, "Not my roast beef sandwich. I want that later."
He was not the guy was so funny. He was like, because the wife was like, just give it to, just let him have it. Because it was cute. It was like trying to figure out how to open their cooler. And he's like, no, I want my roast beef sandwich. I'm hungry. Oh,
It was a cute raccoon.
it was so cute. It literally climbed on my paddleboard and came nose to nose with me. And by nose to nose, I had my little action camera in front of my nose, and it booped the action camera.
So you guys will see it.
You all will see it. I just got to work on that vlog. Oh yeah, and we're doing cannonballs off this tree into this like deep natural pool.
That was so much fun. That was so much fun.
Back there, I feel like a pirate.
Yeah.
I just feel like I'm like.
It gives total pirate vibes, specifically the one Pirates of the Caribbean movie where
The
they
second
had
one.
no.
No,
The one where they had the mermaid.
the
Third, fourth.
fourth one. That's when they had the mermaids. Yeah. Yes, for sure.
It really is like, and the
Wild.
water is like
Wild Florida.
clear, like it's like aquamarine color.
We saw a snapping turtle swam right by us. I got that on camera.
You
Ton
can
of
see
fish.
right down.
There are these parts literally where it's like a sandbar where like our paddle boards, we're struggling to like paddle by it. But then like 5-10 feet to the left, all of a sudden it drops off to like
It's really
10, 15, 20 feet almost in certain areas. It was crazy.
It was really cool too because where we got to launch our paddle boards from, it was in like really, 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 really dark,
Murky,
like you
gator
couldn't
water.
see anything. You do not want to put your legs in that water.
No.
It's like you have no idea what's down there. And then we could actually see where that water mixed with the very clear spring water. You could literally
just stopped.
see the line.
Yeah.
It was so wild.
Crazy. Crazy, crazy. Saw some beautiful birds. Some hawks that look like freaking buckbeak.
It's like a hawk that landed right on a tree limb next to us. Then another one came later in the day.
Yeah.
And we're just in the water there.
Hanging out.
Really cool. Where AJ was saying where we were jumping from, there was like two giant trees growing from the middle of the water. It was a palm tree and some other kind of tree with these huge roots. And so you could climb on top and then jump off. And then it got really, really, really deep in part of the area. So, I mean, I must have touched the bottom.
I know you
must have touched the bottom.
Probably was about 10 feet, 8 to 10 feet there. Yeah. It took a big dip.
Yeah.
It's crazy to see where the current's flowing, and it's obviously carved out these areas. Like I was saying that I was so proud of us because like our younger selves, we probably wouldn't have gone and done. We actually like didn't. I remember there was a time we were like, oh, let's go to the spring, and we planned to go to the spring, and then the morning of, we're like, oh, let's go to Disney water park instead. And then
that's so funny.
We bought an annual pass to the water park.
Lagoon.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Not today.
Not today. No. Welcome everyone. If you're just joining, we're the Theme Park Hippies. We're daily vloggers in Orlando. We have tons of adventures around the theme parks, but beyond as well. We like to show you Wild Florida as well. Wild Florida. That was the thing we were talking about too. There's there's so many things to do in Florida, y'all.
We're also talking about maybe Gatorland.
Gatorland
has a special this weekend, I think, for Florida residents. I think
it's like
get half off or something.
I think it might be $10 a person, if that. Yeah, for Florida residents.
Which is a really good deal.
Maybe
we've never been.
Maybe I would like to. That would be fun.
That would be fun.
That would be fun. They do really cool Halloween events. Maybe if we go and make a good vlog, maybe we'll get invited to Halloween. I would love to meet their
I
swamp
know
ape.
their swamp ape. We
He-
were looking for swamp ape today.
How does he go? He's like wild. You gotta watch. Who has good? Adam the Woo always
Adam.
had great videos. Rest his soul. Tim Tracker does a good job covering their seasonal things, but we'll go cover their seasonal things this year too. I would love to. Me and I, we've
Yeah,
always wanted to go.
we said it last year too, but you know, the
Time got away.
October just flew by. It's probably gonna fly by this year too.
Yes. The year's already flying by. We're almost to June.
It's wild.
Mike, I think they don't like it when you go off script because they have to stay on brand.
Who?
Disney. Well, see, here's the thing: when you're interacting with like the other characters, they
No,
riff.
babe,
They riff
I
pretty
don't
good.
think I don't think anybody enjoys that you do it. You just do it.
That's what they're paid to do. They're actors.
No, they're not paid to keep
They're
up with your shenanigans.
Not my shenanigans.
They're paid to
Okay, so
create
listen.
an
So it's like,
experience where you get to meet the character.
do you all remember when we went to Animal Kingdom on Sunday and I met Pluto and I was like, Pluto, it's so good to see you. What are you doing here on Earth? And then he like giggled and then he did a spaceship thing. Come on. If Pluto can do it, the stormtroopers can do it. Pluto can't even talk.
It would have been really good if we did the Star Cruiser.
I wish I talked
You
about
would've
that in
been
the vlog.
Perfect for that.
I talked about it in the vlog that's going to post tomorrow.
Guess who did not want to spend like $7,000 for 3 days?
Both of us, but mostly me. We could
I said,
have.
absolutely.
We could
not.
have, but we chose to be
But I was
financially
like,
responsible.
That's almost how much my first car was. We're not doing that. That's the craziest thing I've ever heard of in my life. We cannot.
John Holiday, always crowded at Disney on May the 4th. No room to walk. We were there last year. We weren't vlogging, so this year's going to be unique.
Yeah.
So it'll be fun. This fire looks so cozy. It makes me feel like I've got a fireplace. You do, Mike. Our fireplace is your fireplace, virtually. John Holiday, May 23rd is movie parade. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I would love to go. Disney Drawing Academy opening date. Oh, so it does open that day. So we'll have to go, babe.
Which date?
May 26th is when that one opens.
Yes. You know, who would you like to draw?
I want to draw Darth Vader. Is it a raccoon?
Nope.
Where?
They're in the trees. Don't throw anything at them. There's nothing you can do about it.
How did you see that?
I have eyes.
What?
I can't see it right this second, but I saw it.
That's horrifying.
Well, that's where they live.
What, in the trees?
I think so.
The zombies? Okay, it's in Massachusetts. It's probably an amazing museum. You preserve the artifacts?
That is
New England, and the winters are cold. Got you. That's so crazy. I love that.
We've never done a New England trip together.
No, we need to go.
I have a lot of family up in New England. That would be fun.
It would be so fun.
I really want to do Salem. Wouldn't that be so much fun?
To do Salem,
Yeah.
yes. Well, of course we're gonna do Salem
One
here.
day.
Not this year, maybe next year. You
One
never know.
day.
Hey, if the channel keeps growing and you all keep liking what we're doing and supporting us, then we'll keep doing what we're doing. We're gonna keep daily vlogging anyway, regardless. But just as quickly as the channel grows, the more things we're gonna be able to do like that, bigger
It
travel,
would be nice to go in the fall.
cruising, that kind of stuff. I think in October this year we are planning a trip to North Carolina though.
We'll definitely be in North Carolina.
There's a couple things happening that we want to do.
The leaves.
Yes.
Pumpkin patches, apple orchards, the Renaissance Fair. There is a Wizard of Oz thing happening in a forest. Also,
Yeah, it's like a whole
just
Wizard of Oz pop-up
hiking.
experience, and they're actors, and there's a Yellow Brick Road. I think it's like almost like a Ren Fair, but it's like an installation, like they have the town built.
We gotta look that up.
So that's gonna be North
And I want to
Carolina
go to
October
sliding
this year.
rock with you.
Yes,
Yay.
it'll be chilly, but we're built for the cold water.
Oh, It could be cold
It's gonna be cold.
in the fall, huh?
Come on, we get some good cold plunges, baby. Babyta. What? Where is it? You see a night squirrel?
I
Where?
don't see it.
Okay. You're like, I sense its
I
presence.
hear it.
Captain, that cider sounds delicious. John Holiday. So you went to Silver Spring? No, we went to
We
it's called
want to go to
yeah, Silver
Spring.
Spring has monkeys. We want to go there.
Yes, monkeys.
We'll
I
go
wanna
there one
go.
day.
I want to go one day. It's a couple hours away though, so we really have to plan it out.
This if you look it up, it's where we went today, and the vlog will come out later this week. It was called King's Landing. It's beautiful
Near
there.
Rock Springs. So it's not very far from Orlando. It's like a 40-minute drive.
Yeah.
Um, but it was just magical.
It was magical.
If you were had to go to a spring though, and you had to pick that over Blue Springs, what would you pick?
I would pick Blue Spring
I would pick Blue Spring.
because
I like to swim.
I like the crevice and the opportunity.
Yeah.
Like if we had fins, like on our
Yes.
feet, I do think we would have could have been able to dive a little bit more into
Yes.
the crack.
I
crack.
agree.
So I would choose Blue Spring. But there's also like there's a lot of springs that are like up just like at the 2 hour mark away from us in all directions. So
Mhm.
there's like Ginny Springs. Silver Springs is a little bit further. But there's all kinds of springs that have
Tons of
multiple
places in
pools and
Ocala.
springs. Yeah, in Ocala.
We're gonna check some of them out this summertime.
Yep. Yep.
And we're always keeping our eyes peeled for Sasquatch.
Yeah, we'll do some cool off-roading too. There's good off-roading in Ocala too.
Our wristbands had Sasquatch on them today, and I was like,
Yeah.
maybe today's the lucky day.
We
You
were
never
looking.
know.
We were looking. We're always looking for Sasquatch. Hey, thank you for the like. 23 likes.
We call him skunk ape here in Florida, but I don't want them to feel like that is a derogatory name, you know?
Well, it's because they smell. They have a musky smell apparently when they're near.
Yes.
But there's all kinds of names for them all across the world. Different cultures call them different things. Mike, Wild Florida. Are you talking about the Florida man? The Alligatorus floridamanus. I refer to myself as that. Stooge, sounds like we all moving into your house for the weekend. Yes, my fire is your fire, friend. Virtually. Stooge, shall we? R.I.P. Adam. I know.
R.I.P. Adam.
R.I.P. Adam.
Love you, Adam.
Yeah. Captain K, you guys may get busy in July down there. Fish is in town the 31st to August 1st. That's wild. We do get busy in the summer, I bet. It's probably beautiful. Mike, I feel like when someone goes off script, you can see the character's mind working out what to say. I know, isn't it beautiful?
Definitely.
Who's really good? You know, I'll be honest with you. This is no shade to the Disney because you're absolutely
Thank
right.
you.
The branding, Disney keeps their branding. The Universal characters know
Universal
how
characters are
to
amazing.
how to
The
add that.
most incredible interaction I ever had was with Beetlejuice. Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
he was hitting on me hard. He was trying to
The
get
things he was saying, I
It
was
was-
like, is the character even allowed to go there and say these things? I don't think AJ got all of that on camera that
no,
day.
it was
I
intense.
was so embarrassed. My face was so red.
I was like, wow. Because like if Betty Boop grabbed onto a guy and said those things, I think it would be like a cat fight. But Universal, they have the
They're
most
good. They're
excellent
good. They're good.
they're allowed to ad lib, I think, a little bit more freely than maybe the Disney folks
I
are.
think so. It's fun too talking to like the night bus people.
Yeah. They're so funny.
Talented.
They are artists.
AJ is really good at improvising.
Thanks, babe. Captain Mia. AJ took us on Navi River adventure in Disney's at Disney.
So jealous.
I
I
know.
was so jealous. I was like, what? You would Not even.
Well, it was funny. She was watching the video. She didn't watch the live yet, but she's watching the video and she's like, "You did this? You did that too?" And I was like, "Yeah." But the secret is to go in the afternoon and like when everybody else is tired.
Yeah, I guess so.
Like that.
I do like going also early morning.
That safari that we did together, y'all. We saw so many animals, but it's because it was at like 5. I think we're good.
I saw a shadow.
Was it a shadow?
I saw a shadow.
Uh, it was like 5 o'clock and the park closed at 7, so all the animals were like ready to start going in. Whoa,
Babe.
Branch, get him, Branch. Whoa, what are you doing up there? Hey. Okay, you go in, babe.
It's teeny tiny.
No, you go in, babe. It's okay. You go in. I'll spray the fire. It's okay. You go in and turn the mic off.
It's okay.
Listen, y'all, the night squirrels, it's just, we live under giant trees and we're in Orlando.
You look like a teeny tiny mouse.
Well, yeah, but
That's the only animal I have a tough time with.
don't love them. Don't love
I
them.
don't have a tough time with their bee.
What?
Is it the same one?
Where?
It ran up again.
Are you just desensitizing yourself? We can go in, babe. Here, let me.
I hear them. No. Oh. Babe, please stop. I'm sitting right here. Can we just stop? Turn the light on.
The light is coming on. Here. One light.
Can you just...
Oh, I'm so sorry. There. You go in. You go in.
Is it safe?
Come in. Come on.
Okay.
Come on.
Okay.
You come in. You come in. You come in. Okay. You turn your mic off. Okay. I'll come in. Oh my God, y'all. We do, there's just living in Orlando, it just be like that. And where we live specifically, ay, ay, ay. Ah, the heart of Orlando. Mike, our fireplace is your fireplace. Thank you. I'll come around to collect it tomorrow. Yeah, right. Oh, 26 is Mickey Mouse Clubhouse Live. Got you. Thank you. Now you add the TNC's off version. Yeah. Tyler, remember we talked about how RoboTaxi will change Central Florida? Today I found out RoboTaxi will be available to the public by the end of June in Orlando. We have early access to it. As soon as the parks are mapped, we plan on doing a video. Maybe we'll live stream it too, but we plan on doing a video of us taking the RoboTaxi to the parks to show the experience. So they haven't mapped out Universal and Disney yet. But it sounds like they're moving quick if it's going to be by the end of June. Okay, fall is great in New England. The museum closes the end of October. Ooh, let's go check on Mia, y'all. I'll get to you the rest of your comments. Don't worry. Oh, hey, babe.
Hi.
Everything's fine.
Okay.
Every,
I'm
ev-
okay now.
everything is okay. I'm sorry. I know it got a little
That
intense.
was a little bit.
It got a little intense. I'm so sorry. It got intense for me too. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
Y'all, we had some night squirrels if you're just joining us. We live in Orlando, so night squirrels. Branch is ready to play. Also, here I'm just gonna bring the live in,
Okay.
okay, and we can wrap up in here.
Do you want to play games or something?
No, we don't. No, we don't have to. Oh, poor Mia. She stressed. I'm so sorry, babe.
It's okay.
Yeah, it was intense, y'all. Inside, y'all.
What's scarier, that or ghost?
That
Is it though?
for me.
Branch is like, how about you just throw my toy?
Okay, fall is great in New England. The museum closes the end of October. Good to know.
It must be so beautiful.
Yeah, all the leaves. Mike, I love Salem. Not that I've been, but I've watched a lot of vlogs. We want to go one day.
We want to go. I've watched a lot of vlogs too.
Basically Halloween all year round, and I love
Yeah.
that. Yes.
We Manitou kind of had vibes,
Yeah.
I think, like Salem. And in October the whole town would decorate, and it was
They would do
like
coffin
such a
races.
cool town to be in for Halloween.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a cool place.
I think there was like history of a coffin in like the 1800s
Like fell down the mountain.
fell down
Branch.
this mountain.
Get down.
Um
Yeah.
and so they do these coffin races every year.
To celebrate or to memorialize. I don't know.
But people like build coffins with wheels on it. Wheels on
Yeah, and they
right?
race down the
They
hill.
race down. And
And
they
somebody's
dress
in
up
it.
and
Yeah.
it's like a
It's a
whole
whole
thing.
thing.
It would be really fun one year to go do a YouTube video.
It'd be amazing.
It would
One
be
year.
really, really fun. Yeah. We used to dress up and go trick or treating there for Halloween.
Yeah. It was crazy on Halloween. Everyone dressed up.
Everybody dressed up.
And people were passing out candy
Yep.
and other things, and it was amazing. It was
Yeah.
wild time.
There was one year we went and you dressed up as Sam.
Yeah.
And then there was a kid who was also dressed up as Sam, and we kept
It was so
running
cute.
into them, and he kept wanting to get
It was like
pictures with
waving
you.
a little
and it was
lollipop
so
at each
cute.
other. John Holiday, you got to be careful. Some of those springs have alligators.
Oh, definitely.
For
Yeah,
sure.
literally the spring we were in today, you like go down and then you can either go right to go to the really clear water or you can go left and go to the really murky water. And if we went left, we would definitely see gators.
For sure.
We actually saw gators yesterday. We
Oh,
saw a
yeah.
mom gator and then two babies out in the wild, and we've never seen baby gators like out in the wild before. And they were like this big.
And they were making this little chirping, you know. Like,
Wait, was it in the video today? Did you add it in? No, you didn't. No. Okay.
no, but maybe
I
we'll
think
post it to the story.
we got a little bit of it on camera.
Mhm.
So,
And then all of a sudden, another little one just swam out from under the
oh my
bank.
God,
All of a
it's
sudden,
so
like they have a little den or something. It was wild.
adorable.
It was very cute. Mike, someone had a theory about the Beetlejuice character at Universal. They said they're convinced it's just a random person because they never have a TM with them like every other character does. That's a good. The ghost with the most.
Huh. It's possible.
It is possible. It's possible.
It is
It's a
possible.
random person. But because he's there every day, everyone just assumes he works there. He's really passionate about what he does. Okay, I'm heading to bed. Good night. Thanks for being here, Kay. Mike, I don't know. AJ was back there and just saw his legs walking towards the stream. I was terrified. that would also be a horror movie.
We have real owls in these trees. Owls and
Oh, that's a good
hawks
idea.
and eagles.
But we should put a fake one on the fence post.
You think it'll help?
It'll keep them. It'll scare them. That's a good idea.
I don't know. I feel like they're probably smarter. How do we control it?
I have no idea.
I don't want to kill them.
Stooge, new hashtag. Hashtag save me from the night squirrels. Not gonna help with your phobia, Mia, but my sister had a mouse run up her leg in a forest once. Okay, so like picture.
Are you for real?
Picture, we're at the spring.
Are you serious?
And instead of a raccoon that ran up to me or us, it was like a little mouse. It wouldn't be the same.
That is different than it running up a leg. I swear,
You wouldn't be okay.
Mike, please tell me that's not true.
It's true. It didn't help. Mike, you were right. It didn't help. You know, Mia does good though. You know, it's funny. Sometimes we talk about buying land and having like a farm.
I know I have to be.
They're startling. They're always startling. Like you
Here's
all
the
like
thing.
it gets
We
startled.
have like owls that live in these trees and eagles that live in these trees and
Mint
hawks.
oil.
Mint, yeah. Remember when I ordered the mint things, but they just smelled like mothballs?
We gotta, yeah, we need to. I found it hilarious now. If that happened to me, different story.
I'm glad I could entertain you.
Palmer, it repels everything. I get it on Amazon for the iguanas.
Okay.
That's wild.
Can you send us the link? Do you know what it's
I
called?
wish.
Is it
wish
in
it
a
was-
spray bottle?
I wish it was just
Didn't
iguanas.
I
However,
didn't I order a bunch of mint spray like about a year ago and you
it
had it
did.
in the
It did
office?
smell intensely.
Well, I ordered two things though because one was like a mothball type situation, but it was supposed to be mint. But I don't think we ever. It was actually funny. One time AJ threw them up into the attic, like in all these random places, and then we realized that they
Just
smelled
because, like, for prevention,
like
there's
no,
no,
there's
yeah.
nothing up there, but just for prevention, yeah. But then we realized they smell like mothballs, and then we could smell them everywhere in the house. So then he had to go on a scavenger hunt because he just threw them like chaos in the attic, and then he had to go find them.
I
But
found
I
them
think
all,
I ordered like mint, like a big thing of mint spray.
and it did smell like more like
Do you know
mothballs.
where it is?
Yeah, it doesn't work.
What do you mean it doesn't work?
I tried it in the shed. I don't think it. I don't think
It doesn't work?
we could try it again. But I don't.
It's been a while.
Yeah. When you're a homeowner, you try anything. We will try it again. That's for sure. Did you tell Mia what I did when she was gone about hyping the video? Oh yeah, that was so sweet. Captain Mickey Mouse like reshared our videos to his community posts and hyped them and everything.
Thank
It was
you
so
so
sweet. Yeah.
much. That is so sweet of you. Thank you so much for all of your
It was
support.
really, really sweet. Thank you, Captain Mickey Mouse. Robert, welcome. Happy Friday to you. Thank you for all the likes too. We're almost at 25 likes. One away. Wow. Stooge, Mike, Mia's never going outside now. Sorry, Mia.
No, I'll go outside.
No, she's got
Literally,
this.
guys, the other day I was building my little fairy garden and it's near the gutters. I heard something in the gutter and I was like right there and I screamed and I jumped back and our neighbors were sitting outside and they totally saw me. And
Listen,
I'm like,
it
they
was
must think
a
I'm
little scary.
crazy.
No, no. It was just a little
Well,
scary.
because I'm like crouched down by the tree doing something that they can't see. And then all of a sudden I jump back and I scream.
Yeah, they're probably
They're
like, maybe
probably
she
like,
saw a snake.
what is this girl
Maybe
doing?
she saw a snake or a coyote.
If I saw a snake, that I like when I see the black snakes.
If you went to reach down, all of a sudden a guinea was there, would you not like have a reaction?
Maybe, but not as much
That's fair.
with Despero.
That's fair. AJ, there wasn't night squirrels at vacation. Listen, we're in Orlando.
We live under oak trees.
That's the problem.
And there's just
He
I think they
wasn't.
live in the
Mike
trees.
said I wasn't laughing at your phobia. I found it hilarious. It ran up his sister's
Oh
leg.
my god. What was her reaction?
I imagine not good.
This is your sister with the dragon? The bearded dragon.
Oh yeah,
The
yeah.
same one.
Well, and
See, I would
you
be
all split the
okay.
pugs,
I
right?
would be okay with the bearded dragon. If a lizard jumped on me, I would be fine.
A snake, a black snake. You'd be concerned.
I think I would be able to handle it.
Would you be? I would be so concerned.
I like watching the black snakes. It doesn't bother me.
I would be concerned.
I'm like, come on, snakes, we need you.
We do need them. Tyler, if you want to see gators at Disney, annual pass holders get free golf at Oak Trail. 100% of the time, there have been gators on the course.
Fun.
10. It's funny. We
Oh
also,
my god,
we
guys.
need to go again.
Wait, my mom the other day, she was driving the golf cart around her neighborhood and there was an alligator crossing the street and then she had to tell the dogs, don't bark at the gator.
Don't bark at the
Don't
gators.
bark at the gator. Wait, I can.
So
Where's
funny.
my phone?
Oh, maybe you can pull that picture up.
Yeah,
too.
I can pull that picture up.
Where is your phone? Is it
Hmm.
over there by the? Oh, it's over there charging.
Okay.
There it is. Mia doesn't look that sunburnt. Can't even tell. Oh, she's burnt.
It's
She's burnt.
toasty.
It's called Might Mint Rodent Repellent. Safe around pets. Comes in 1 gallon sprayer bottle. Okay.
What is it?
I have to look it up. Might Mint Rodent Repellent. She was screaming. I was laughing while running away, so it didn't come near me. Classic. It was your older sister. Okay, different sister. Don't bark at the gator. Yeah, right. The reason we saw the baby gators yesterday was because we saw the mama gator like kind of poking her eyes out just above the water. Mia saw him. And then I was getting a little closer because, like, as I do. That's crazy.
There it is.
That was crossing Mia's
It's
mom's
just a little
neighborhood.
one,
It
but
is a
like
little
it
one.
could, you know,
It could do
you don't want
damage.
the dogs.
That could eat your dog. But
Isn't that funny
you
though?
could jump on its back and like wrangle it if you really had to. It's not like a behemoth, but that's pretty wild. It's
It
got that
is.
really beautiful striped tail
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
It's like a variant.
I'm like, is it a croc?
Yeah, they don't all have those
Look at its
striped tails like
nose.
that. There are
Look at its
crocodile
nose.
alligator variants now. It could be a mix. A crocagator?
I don't know. Okay, let me
Crazy.
try to find this picture of
You
the
sure it's
cats.
not rats living in the tree? Owls don't work for rats. Listen, we need the owls to come. We need the owls.
We need the owls.
It's probably in your personal. Yeah. Huh. Thank you for being here, everyone. Thanks for hanging out. We were having a fire pit earlier. We're just hanging out on the couch now. Normally, we're live streaming from the theme parks tonight. We're hanging out. We're celebrating Beltane. We had a fire. Just taking it easy. We're telling ghost stories, talking about alligators. Thank you for your likes, everyone.
Oh, you know what we got today? Eggplants. Our eggplant plant has produced eggplants for us, and
Ooh,
it
good
was
size.
time to harvest them.
They're like the thinner eggplants, not the big
They're
normal
like the
bulbous,
Asian
the Asian
eggplants.
variety. Yeah. Mike, that is terrifying. I couldn't imagine there being an actual alligator on my lawn. What do you do in that situation?
Nothing.
You just like watch it, finish
Yeah.
walking. Like, honestly, I'd probably get a little too close to it. I've touched there. Okay. This is the relationship that some Floridians have with alligators. You know they can hear you. So there is in Cocoa Beach, there is this gentleman. I don't know if he owns one of the shops there, or what.
I think he just goes and hangs out
I think he goes and hangs
at the
out.
Ron Johns in Cocoa Beach. Next
There's
door to it,
like a
there's a
strip
key
mall
lime
of,
pie place.
yeah. And he literally comes and he has as a pet probably like a
Gator.
7.5 foot gator. That is his pet. And like he literally has it all shined up beautifully with like whatever oil, he uses to keep its skin nice and moisturized. And he's like wiping it down with a cloth and he's giving it belly pats. And like literally he's got no shoes on. Like real Florida man. Just like me, right? We're just walking around barefoot. And there was somebody else sitting in a chair right next to the gator's head, right next to the mouth. No, not a care in the world. Like it's not gonna bite his foot off. And he's just like hanging out. And so I'm like, can I pet your alligator, please? And he let me come up and pet his alligator. Such a sweet little wampum. I don't recommend doing that in the wild.
Yeah.
And that's all I'll say. Oh,
I found it, but
hold on.
it when you zoom in, it doesn't exactly look like a person.
Let me see. Maybe we were just scared. Let's see.
Here.
Hold on. No, can you hold that for me?
Yeah.
That definitely kind of looks like a person.
It kind of does. It
Hold
kind of
on.
even scared me a little bit when I first saw it. But as I zoom in, I it's hard to tell.
What is that? No.
I don't know what it is.
That is definitely something.
Can we show them?
Okay, yeah. What do you all think? First, I'm going to show it to you not zoomed. Look at the upstairs window. What do you all
Or
think?
can they even see the picture?
Can you
It
see
kind of
it?
looks blurry. This is the cabin. This is the infamous cabin. Do you see that upstairs picture? And it kind of looks like there's a person standing in there, right? This was right when we came out of the cabin and we were taking a picture because to document it.
Yeah, like what do
It
you
looked
all
like a
think?
person standing in there, right? Even when I just saw it and I opened the picture, it kind of gave me goosebumps. But I never noticed it. I just thought it was a good picture.
Let me try to zoom in.
And it was super creepy. but when you zoom in, it's harder to tell
It's hard to tell
because
because
it
it's
gets
like, is
really
it a shadow?
grainy. Because again, I think this was in like 2017 or
Yeah,
something.
the cameras were not with. Oh,
Ooh.
it's kind of. It looks like a person.
Yes, Mike,
It
this is the cabin
it
we were telling
kind
you
of.
about.
It looks like a person is
It
standing in
definitely
there.
looks like a person standing in there, and there was nobody standing in there.
Because if it was a reflection, the reflection would have been on the whole window,
Right, not just on
like
half of
not
it.
just looking like the shape of a person. Yeah, the one we stayed in the middle of
Yep.
nowhere. This is it.
Are you shocked that we like decided to stay the night?
We're wild. Me and I are
I
kind of
think that
wild.
was our first Airbnb we ever stayed in.
Sometimes we
Wait,
just
let
like
me
do
see.
things and we're just like wild. Like when we started daily vlogging, we just started doing it and we didn't
Totally,
stop.
totally. When
It
you
looks
look
like a
at the
person.
picture,
Yeah.
it's like, oh yeah, definitely. There is a somebody standing in that window up
But
there.
there
What
wasn't.
is
We
that?
had just left the cabin.
Yeah, nobody was in there.
We had just walked out the front door and took a picture as we turned around.
Yeah,
Crazy.
creepy.
Crazy stuff, huh?
These were the s'mores we made.
Oh yeah, here try to see. Well, I guess they could follow you there if they want to too.
Remember, we met a cat.
Lourdes, going to bed. Good night.
Good night,
Happy Friday.
Lourdes.
Thanks for being
Happy
here, Lourdes.
Friday.
Mike, a place I used to work, there was a customer who had a pet snake in his car.
In his car, it lived in there?
I guess good for heat.
Probably.
When the hurricane hit Duval, a 13-foot alligator swam in your backyard. John Holiday, that's wild.
Whoa. That's a big gator.
It looks like Bert and Ernie time. Yeah, I would get the heck out of there. Mike,
Yeah.
we woke up as early as we could as soon as the like it was
Sun
sunlight
was coming
because we were
because
in
we
the
couldn't
mountains.
see
We needed
to
to
get
wait
out.
until the sun like actually like was over the mountains. I was like, we need yeah, it's time to leave.
We never quite had an experience like that since. I do think we did stay in another cabin in Tennessee, I think in Sevierville, and there was
There
some
was definitely
presence
a presence.
in there. You said you kept like
Okay,
seeing
I
like a
have
kid,
oh
like a
yeah, it's chills.
child,
So
right?
like me and I, we all have the ability to see these things, but me and I definitely have come across these things in our life a lot. And there was another one, yeah, we were staying in Tennessee. And we felt something when we went in. Like it was like,
Yeah.
okay, but you just say we're in here in peace, all the things. Um, there was a beautiful fireplace in there too, right? Was that the same one?
I
It
don't
had the
think
jacuzzi
it
in there?
was the one that we
Or
stayed
was
at
it
for my
different? It
birthday.
was a different one.
Unless it was, but I slept really well.
No, there was a different one then.
I think it
Was
was the
that the one
one
with that had the upstairs with the single bed? I'm trying to remember.
that was the one that we stayed at for my birthday.
There was one before it then, I
But
guess.
I think we stayed at a different
There was
place
one
when
before
we
that one.
went last spring and we extended our trip.
Yes.
We stayed at that one. Remember, Branch didn't like it there either.
Did it have the jacuzzi or no?
Um, there might have been a jacuzzi out in the back, but I don't think we used it.
There was a
But
there
it
was
could have been the one we stayed at for my birthday, and you just weren't telling me what you were tapping into as to not frighten me.
could have been.
It could have been.
But I implicitly there was a spirit of like a child in that cabin. It wasn't mean, it wasn't aggressive or anything. It was very curious and we had Branch with us, I'm pretty sure, and it enjoyed playing with Branch and seeing Branch. Anyway, there was a few times where I kind of
Creepy.
saw it. And I was like,
Creepy.
whoa. But it was okay. It's there. It
Yeah.
obviously was there before we were.
Yeah.
So we're not even by the fire and we're telling ghost stories. Thank you for those that hung on. Palmer said, no, that's not a person. That's a ghost saying goodbye. Yeah, for sure. It was pretty wild. It didn't leave in the car. He just used to take it in the car when going out and about.
That's so cute.
He said it was good security
It-
device. Heck yeah, you freaking just
Yeah.
like
Today it was so funny.
uh,
There was like this group of young guys, like high school age, at this spring, and it was like a whole group of them, and they kept yelling about that there was a snake in their kayak. And I was like, think there's really a snake in their kayak. And then we saw them after we got out, and one of them had a fake snake, but it looked real.
It looked very
But
real.
they kept messing with each other
I was
because
like, is that
it would
real?
be more likely, I think, that you would see snakes
Than an
than an
alligator.
alligator. I
Typically.
mean, you could see a gator.
You could see a gator, but
Sometimes there's people that are at the springs and they're like on a kayak or on a paddleboard and the whole gator just swims right by.
they're usually on the wider springs. Like Silver Spring is a wider
Mm-hmm.
river run, so like it's still clear, you can see through it, but it's like wider, deeper.
Yeah.
Um, I think that's where they like to hang out more. We've seen
Yeah.
videos where people are like swimming underwater with their cameras and stuff,
Not
and
me.
there's
I would not be doing
and
that.
there's a gator like in one of the crevices or something. But like it does show that they're not always looking to just attack, which is cool. But I would still be cautious. I don't think I would want to do that. There were even parts today, like on this run, we're on our paddle boards, right? But like again, the left side is super shallow, and then all of a sudden it slants down like
Hmm.
20 feet deep. But then there's like marsh, and there's like
20 feet.
15 to some of those areas, like where the rope swing was.
You think
That
it
was
was
probably
20
like
feet?
15 feet down there. Where the rope swing was?
Okay.
That was really deep. I don't know, maybe not quite that deep, but it looked deep. But then there's like moss and grasses and the plants growing
Hmm.
over, and it's creating like a cave, an underwater cave. And I bet that's where like a lot of them will hang out too.
I fell off my paddleboard today. I ran into somebody's kayak. I was doing really
You
good.
were
It
doing so
wasn't
good.
like
It
my
wasn't your
fault.
fault.
I was gaining speed coming down
Same, that's what happened to
stream,
me. Yeah.
and it's like you have to turn really quick, and then
Tight
there was
turns.
somebody who had a kayak on the side, and it's like this teeniest tiniest space, and I lucked out and didn't hit
Thank
them.
God. Yeah, but thank God you
But
didn't
then
run into
I
the
ran into like the berm, I guess, and then I fell off. But luckily I didn't have
thank
like the
goodness you didn't
camera.
get hurt or anything.
I was okay.
Because you could fall on one of the tree limbs or something, and but I will say, me and I we're pretty good on the paddle boards.
Yeah.
There, when you're on, if you ever go to this King's Landing and go paddleboarding or something, you can rent your materials. There were a lot of people renting kayaks and canoes that
Yeah.
you could tell they're not used to maneuvering a kayak or something of that nature. So that was also especially challenging because that's what happened to me. Like I was on a tight turn
Yeah.
coming back and I had speed and I was navigating fine, but they can't move
Sometimes the people don't
sometimes,
know how to
or like
yeah.
they kind of came in sideways and their boat was kind of blocking and then I hit them and then I fell
Yeah.
in.
But if you're
But
visiting, don't use that like to deter you.
oh
Like
no,
it's
do it.
do it.
Do it. It's like it will be the adventure of your life. My Palmer, well, at least it didn't follow you home, right? You're right. Thank
Yeah.
God. Yeah. I thought you were gonna say it was a little newt or something. Made me think of Miss Trunchbull screaming at the jug. We saw a newt today.
We saw new
We
as soon
did.
as we got there. I
Yeah.
saw it. It was like on a fence. It'll be in the vlog.
Why do I always reference Matilda in these streams, Mike? It's fine. I love it because we eat chocolate cake and we're magical like Matilda.
Yeah.
No, we're all magical like
Our
Matilda.
yard gives total Miss Honey vibes.
Yeah, because you're Miss Mia, honey. Ay, ay, ay. I'm not going in a kayak in alligator.
I
One day,
think, see, I'm not scared of the gators. Isn't that funny?
I'm not scared of the gators either. I would
A
more want to,
tiny little mouse, though. The teeny little mouse. That
that's what did
scares
it.
me.
I'd be more,
Mike, now, I never thought that it could,
it's
like,
not going to run up your leg, Mia.
run
You're going to be fine.
a leg.
Oh my gosh, y'all. Well, anyway, I think that's a good. I would literally crap myself if an alligator swam past me in a kayak.
You know, I would be nervous.
If you have a
But I have a
paddle,
paddle. I could you can
if you
if
have a
you
paddle,
touch its nose, it's not gonna want anything
if
to
you
do
touch
with
its
you.
nose, if you swing that thing and bang that paddle on its nose and on its head like that, it's gonna lash, but
But
it's gonna swim
also,
away.
if the alligator is just swimming
Oh,
by,
it's not gonna bother you.
I don't think it would bother you.
Only if it's swimming calmly at you is when you need to be worried. Then you need to get
Yeah,
that
yeah, yeah, yeah,
paddle
yeah.
and you need to start pushing.
Actually, I think there was a
That
girl.
happened
She
at Silver
just
Spring.
learned. learned in school that if you plug its
Plug the nose.
nostrils, it
If you're
can't
in the
breathe.
unfortunate
But
situation,
like, I don't ever want to get my hand
there has to be.
anywhere even close to an alligator's
Well, it would only
nostrils
be in the situation if it's
if
grabbed
it
you.
grabbed you.
You
Yeah,
would
because
stick
then
your
it
no
can't
your
breathe and then
yeah,
it'll open its mouth.
yeah.
Because that's the
They
dangerous
don't
part
release
is
their
they don't
jaws and
release
they
their
will
jaws.
bring you underwater and then that's it.
Yeah.
But if they can't breathe, then at least
Yeah.
you have that. And then most likely it's not going to come back after you if you fight
It
back.
was so sweet though. We saw this mama gator yesterday and it
Oh,
wasn't scared of us. It
no.
knew we were just like talking about how cute her babies were.
Yeah. So
It was
cute.
so cute. I've never seen baby gators like that in the wild, only at like a zoo or Gaylord Palms or
Yeah.
something like that.
Yeah. Hummer, to your point, normally they don't bother you unless they are around the little ones, but this mama gator, she knew that we weren't there to harm.
Yeah, we
I
were
was
keeping our
honestly, well,
distance.
I didn't realize at first. I was walking up to her a little closer.
And you didn't realize there were
I didn't
babies.
realize
We
there were
first just
babies.
saw the mom.
I
Yeah.
was probably maybe 10 feet away from her. She was right in the bank of the water,
Mhm.
looking up out of the water, just the eyes. And then I saw the baby and I stopped because, I don't want to be disrespectful like that. And I wasn't going to get much closer anyway, but it was cool. It was really
It was
cool to
cool.
see. We in Florida, I think when you grow up near it and I don't know, it's just a little different.
Yeah. I
Like,
remember growing up, we had a hurricane one time, and our neighbors had a pool.
yeah.
And their screen broke in the hurricane, and there was a huge gator in their pool.
Mike said he ain't plugging no gator's nose. If you had to, if you were in the
Yeah.
unfortunate situation, now you know. Theme park hippies hack.
This just
Plug.
happened to like an elementary school age girl here in
Terrible.
Florida, but she learned about it in school. I remember when we moved out to Colorado, we were trying to understand, like, okay, we learn about things in school here, like how to deal with jellyfish, how to
Nightmare.
deal, good night, how to deal with like alligators and stuff like that. And we were asking them, like, well,
About mountain
how do you
lions.
deal with a mountain lion? How do you deal with a bear?
They're like you don't. You just like face it and try. Hope it doesn't attack you.
Someone did tell me the trick though about like wearing
Wearing glasses on the back of
sunglasses
your
on the
hat.
back of your head on a
That was a good
hat.
idea
Yeah.
because they don't like to be looked at. They don't like to think that you can perceive them.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
The big cats.
big cats, but I think there were a couple times we were definitely in the presence of a mountain lion in Colorado. But
Probably.
I was more scared, honestly, of that situation, those situations that I ever was in the water or sharks or an
I
alligator
agree.
or something of that nature.
Because there's a difference. Like a mountain lion would want to actually like hunt you and
Yeah,
have like it's like a game
like jugular, and you're done. One swipe.
where like a shark does not want to
They don't
bite or
mean to.
eat you.
Once they
It would
taste
just
human, they
be
let
like
go.
as an accident.
Yeah,
And a gator would be a situation where it would be a bad situation. Like I don't want to
yeah,
be in ever like alligator infested waters
yeah.
with a gator. No, I don't.
The spring
But
wasn't infested.
I
There were no gators.
also put myself in situations where there could be gators or like I'm fine like walking in places where there could be gators like hanging out. We've gone on hikes where we like walk past
Yeah,
giant gators.
really big.
Um
You saw, if you watched our Firefly video at Blue Spring State Park, Mia was literally
where were
like
there gators?
walking. There were no gators that we saw, but Mia was walking into the swamp and the wetlands. I will say,
There weren't any
I did
gators
dip my
there.
toes in the water, and something did
Something made
dip
some.
under the
It's
water.
hard because in that area of the water you can't see
Can't see
anything.
nothing.
So
I'm Florida man, and this is Florida woman, and together we are the theme park hippies. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Mike said, I'm sorry, I shouldn't have told you. Oh my gosh.
it's okay. Now I
You guys
just
are alligator
and now I
whisperers.
just know that
Stay
there
away.
I have a reason to be concerned when I'm out there
Oh no, it's all
and I
okay.
hear
It's
them.
all okay. Hey, thank you for the likes. We got to 26 likes.
Thank you, everybody.
You just have to outswim your friends and you'll be okay. Yeah. I can't swim. Mike said no. Then your friends will be okay. Y'all are too funny. Oh my God. I've been a Glades man for years. I was born and bred in South Florida. The Everglades is a second home to me. That's so cool.
Yep.
We want to make it down to the
I want
Everglades.
to go to the
We
Everglades.
want to
We've
take you
never
along.
like actually seen
No.
the Everglades.
No, there's
We
great.
lived by swamps.
Yeah, there's great airboating out there.
Yeah.
We want to take
I've
you
never
one
been
day.
on an airboat.
Now that we have the water camera,
Do you know what's really cool? At Halloween time, there's an airboat place and they do like haunted airboat rides, but I don't exactly know how they do it because I think there's like scare actors standing in the
in the swamp,
alligator infested waters. So
we
I
don't
don't
hear
know.
about people getting
I
bit
don't
though.
know how they do
They
that.
do it. They do it at the spring too.
At the spring?
I think so.
Which spring?
I don't remember right
Like
now.
paddleboard
They
and then you
kayak.
get scared?
I think you can go in the kayak or a canoe, and they're like in the water. Yeah, yeah. We should. It'd be so fun. We have a
That
camera.
would
We
be
can do that.
fun.
We'll bring you
Where?
one
Like
of
where
the
we just were
springs.
today?
I forget which one, but I remember them advertising it last October.
That would be fun.
It would be.
That would be a lot of fun.
Mike, at that point, I just have to accept my fate. I'm alligator dinner. You know, wouldn't it be cool one day to do a like a theme park hippies meetup at like one of the springs one day? That'd be wild.
Maybe.
Be crazy.
Yeah. A theme park would be fun too.
At a theme park would probably
Like
make more
Universal.
sense. Yeah, yeah. That'd be cool.
Would be cool.
I know at like Orlando Informer, they do like the Pew 2. Tyler does meet and greets and things. That'd be cool to do one day if we
I mean, yeah,
that'd be
I
cool.
think like just being at the park, we could meet
Just say
other
hi to people. Yeah.
Yeah.
If you ever do see us in the wild, please say hi to us. Palmer, man, let me know. My friends all have airboats. We would
That
have
is so fun.
so much fun.
That's so fun.
That would be a blast. My goodness. Get the eardrum,
Yeah.
whatever they're called, the ear
Yeah.
protectors.
It's really nice. There's this area that we always drive over when we're heading to Brevard County and we always say welcome to Jurassic Park. And it completely everything died in the winter with the frost, but it's all the green is coming back. We saw the cows out there yesterday, so that was really nice to see. That's the owl bear.
Oh no.
It's
It's
really
very top
soft.
heavy.
It's very, 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 very soft.
It's cute. Part
Look
of
at
the
those
Fan Fest
eyes.
merch.
Whew.
You all came with me.
Whew.
If you were there on that live stream, we did the merch hunt.
I like owls. I have quite a few little owl guys around the house.
Yeah.
And bears.
We like we're a gargoyle family. Gargoyles come in many forms.
You guys know what I found out? I was on a trolley tour and I found out that gargoyles are only the statues on a building that actually have a spout for water. And that, wait, let me look up difference.
That's wild. There are even camps we can stay overnight. That is so cool, Palmer. Thanks for
That
telling
sounds
us.
like
Yeah, thanks for the offer. That's wild. That is really cool. Mike, I mentioned alligator dinner, then AJ suggests a meet and greet with the alligators. Oh my gosh, Mike.
Yes,
So
a
funny.
gargoyle is a carved stone figure with a spout designed to channel rainwater away from a building's walls, while a grotesque is a decorative carving with no drainage function.
That's rude that they call them grotesques.
They're called grotesques.
Why are they called grotesques? Rude.
Both are typically fantastic or monstrous creatures intended to protect buildings and repel evil spirits.
We have some grotesques right at no, I'm always gonna call them gargoyles. That's disrespectful. We have gargoyles at our door that are protecting our door, front door, and our gate. But you don't want to mess with them.
That they were used as water spouts.
You know, when I think about Notre Dame, it makes sense because their mouths are open, like water could flow out of them.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Wouldn't that be crazy that instead of just getting regular gutters,
You got
you
gargoyles.
get gargoyles?
We are a gargoyle family.
That like the water comes out of their mouth. Wouldn't that be great?
Palmer, we just bought this. Yes, isn't it so cute?
It's adorable.
The owl bear.
It's so cute.
Oh man, it's adorable. I've heard that before, but I always call them gargoyles. Same.
It will still only be a gargoyle.
Always.
That was a new fact for me.
John Holiday, I know I did forget to go to the Brown Derby, but I will say I got to look back at the live. I feel like it was closed at that point because it was like 10 minutes before park closing when I went in. Land visual, I want gargoyles and a moat. Same.
Yep.
I want a spring moat with alligators in it and a drawbridge
Would be pretty
and
cool.
gargoyles.
Yeah, like when we went to visit Bach Tower, they have a moat around the whole tower, which is pretty
So
amazing.
cool. Also, if you you don't have to watch the whole video, but it was back in January for me as birthday time. If you go back and watch that video, Bach Tower Gardens, it's in the middle of Land O'Lakes, Florida, I think it was. I forget, but middle of Florida somewhere, and they have a legend that there are gnomes,
Gnomes.
the gnomes of the Bell Tower, Bach Bell Tower. The
I
Bell
didn't see
Tower.
any. I didn't see any that day. That
I was
doesn't mean
looking
they
for them.
weren't there.
I heard them. I think I heard them in the just kind of like the night squirrels. I heard them
Exactly.
running through the bushes. But
Exactly
anyway,
like
that
that.
video though was beautiful, and
Oh, it was
the sound
gorgeous.
of the bells, unlike
So
anything
pretty.
I've ever heard. If you get a chance, great vlog. It's cool.
Yep. You know, I bet. Oh, I'm so tired. I bet it smells really good. I wonder what time of year the flowers to the oranges are blossoming
That's a
because it would
great.
there were like orange groves surrounding the whole Bach Tower. And when we were there, it was like orange season, but you can't really smell the orange trees in orange season. But when they're all flowering, it would smell so delicious.
That's a really good point, babe. We got to go back. What happened about that hat?
What hat?
Oh, Palmer, the brown derby. It's shaped like a giant derby
It
hat.
is.
Yeah. John Holiday, do we have plans next weekend? Well, this weekend's not over. Do you mean this weekend? So tomorrow we're going to the beach. I don't think we're gonna be live streaming.
It's AJ's birthday.
Tomorrow's my birthday. So we're gonna go to the beach and then we have some dinner plans and we're just gonna take it easier. And then Sunday though. Sunday's a different story. We might go to Gatorland. Maybe.
Maybe.
We may also go to Epcot.
Yeah.
I don't know, but check if you don't follow us on
We'll do
Instagram.
something fun.
Check our stories. We always post when we're going to go live, but we're going to do that. And then Monday, May 4th, we are going to be at Hollywood Studios live, and we're going to do a fun full time.
Yeah.
We always dress up.
We'll dress up. I don't know what I'm wearing yet.
It's a super fun time. We always like to cosplay, and
Not
not
exactly
cosplay.
cosplay, just
Bound.
Batu bound.
Batu bound. Excuse me. And
We'll bring the lightsaber, maybe.
yeah, it'll be a fun time.
Be fun. Maybe I'll make some little Chewbacca's to give people.
Oh, I like that. And then maybe Tuesday, Cinco de Mayo.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll live stream earlier in the day or something. I don't know. We'll see.
Maybe. I know there were like a couple places we were considering going for Cinco de Mayo, so
we'll see.
we'll see.
We'll let you know. Check us out on Instagram. We'll post on our stories what we're doing. But I think we'll wrap it up for tonight. We're getting a little sleepy now. Thank you all for joining us on this fire pit evening.
Thank you, everybody.
Good Beltane.
It was so good to see everybody and chat with y'all. I really missed you guys.
Mia's back. I told you she was gonna be
so
back.
happy to be home.
Let's see. Land Visual, check that out. And I love your spooky stories. Thank you.
Thank you.
We appreciate you tell somebody listening and
Late
appreciate
February, March is Orange Blossom scent maximum, so we missed it.
We'll have to go next year. Early spring, several times throughout the year, the orange blossoms come out. We'll have to look up. We can always call and see. We did go orange picking a couple months ago, back in February too.
Yes. Yep.
That was cool.
That was really cool.
Orange.
Those were delicious.
Orange Grove. It was cool.
Yeah, that was really, really cool.
Mike, all this talk about gators is making you want to go to Gatorland. I know. They have a good deal though. They have a Florida resident discount right now.
Do you think it means it's going to be really busy?
Yes. Yes. Bomber, I was talking about the hat you had on when you got the owl. Oh, the one-piece hat, the nice sun hat.
Oh, it looked so good on him.
Thank you. I ended up not getting it, but we do have some straw hats
We
actually,
do.
that we use.
Should have worn
We
one
should
today.
have. We should have. It would have been helpful, I think. Palmer said, "Good night, hippies. Good night, Palmer. Thanks for
Good
being here.
night, Palmer.
Good night, Tyler. Thanks for being here. Good night, Mike. Happy birthday for tomorrow. Well, technically, it's your birthday today here. Hey, happy birthday to me.
Whoa.
Whoa. Branch got a little
Hi,
cringe.
Branch. You want
He
to
got
come up?
excited. Whoa.
You want to come say hi to
He was
everybody?
like, "Happy birthday, Daddy." Whoa. 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 Oh my God, the sweet boy. He
baby.
says, "Give me attention. Give me attention now." Mwah. Oh my God, I love him. Oh.
Oh.
Thank you, everybody, for being here. Palmer said, "Happy birthday, AJ." Thank you. John Holiday. Good night, guys. 1 year older. I know. I'm about 99 now. I'm looking good for my age, aren't I? Land Visual. Have a great birthday and good night to you guys and Branch. Thank
Good
you, Land Visual. Thanks for
night.
being here. I want to pet that dog. I know.
Sweet
He's a
dog.
sweet dog. He's a sweet dog, Mr. Branch. Oh
He
my
would
God.
love the pets.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Look at that sweet dog. Whoa.
Oh. He's a little bit jealous that this is not for him.
Yeah, he wishes this
You
was
know,
his.
he loves plushies as much as I do.
Look, here's Moo.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. Thank you all for being here. Thank
Thank
you,
you,
Stitch Love. Who else
guys.
was on? Everybody that was on. Just thank you for all your support. It means so much to us. If you did enjoy this content, consider liking the live stream. It really helps us. Consider subscribing to our daily adventures. We would love to have you. Normally, we're live streaming from the parks. So thanks for hanging out with us at home tonight for Fire Pit. So wherever you are, whenever you are, we hope you're having a good one. And we will see you later this weekend.
Good night, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
And if you haven't seen it yet, go watch our daily vlog from today. Grills was amazing, right on the water. And then tomorrow will be a Hollywood Studios adventure.
Bye, Sports Stooge.
Bye, Stooge. Thanks for
See you
being
next
here.
time.
You stay safe as well. Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Happy weekend.
Bye.